a month. I pray that you hoes get a bag up. You can jump to a lick. Shit bagged up, should've mind me. You should watch your man. Niggas stuck in coochie in a headstand. Didn't you get that video last week? But you wanna talk, so I gotta speak. Life's good.
Overwatch seen Marvel and said, "Fuck that. Let's pop back up."
Who said that?
Overwatch, they got a whole bunch of new shit.
Oh yeah. That game still ass.
Overwatch is doodle.
No, Marvel Rivals is that.
Yes.
That shit's.
You just don't know how to play it.
That shit's dookie, bro.
You just don't know how to play it. It's okay.
Nah, that shit is ass, bro.
You don't know how to play it, fam.
It's.
You're the only person to say that.
Yeah, because I play game. That shit.
You're the only person in the world to say that. Every gamer has switched over. Apex, all Apex players gone. COD players gone.
No, I'm still on COD.
That's fine if you're still on it. You're probably like one and like the rest of the bots or whoever is there. But everybody else has moved over to Rivals, fam. We're all over there. It's Timmy's over there, Ninja's over there, Staycation's over there, Candy, like everybody's over there, fam. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I'm saying it's a Marvel's thing, and they're gonna get an update just now and add different people. They're gonna add the X-Men in there. They're gonna add X-Men 97 characters in there. What are we talking about? Fantastic Four. You have a plethora of just people that you can go to. They don't throw in Deadpool in there. Are you mad? Yeah, that game's ton up. I feel sorry for FPS people or any video game. Any video games right now, just go on easy. Just do the same thing like we told Drake to do. Just go on easy for the next couple of months until Rivals just slow down, because it's a wrap.
Nah, I'm not.
It's a wrap.
I'm not feeling it still.
Hey man,
I'm not feeling it. I wish it was more like Marvel Ultimate Alliance. You ever played that one?
that shit is ass.
You didn't like Ultimate Alliance?
That was terrible.
No. Ultimate Alliance was hard, but not the second one. The original, the first one.
Poop.
No, you're crazy.
This is how you should have like a Marvel, because this is kind of like how they did the Suicide Squad game, but just better.
Yeah, I don't know. I never played the Suicide. I heard that game was dookie and they didn't want to touch it.
That game wasn't bad. It was just all over the place. Yeah, it was that like where they failed. Like for an example, like the shark character in this one is a heal character.
Oh.
The shark character, and he just has a gun. Like you can't just give everybody a gun and just tell them to go shoot. Like they figured this one out where it's like, okay, if we have a shark, you're gonna shoot bubbles at you. You're gonna bubble attack. If you have whatever character, you're gonna have that attack. What?
So they improvised on the 6v6 with like support characters. Like everybody has its role. It's just like Naraka. I know you never played that game, but it's the same as Naraka, but like Naraka is just fighting, like straight fighting, like and swords and shit. Like that's what I like. I can't get into like ultimates and mutants, and it's hard for me. Like
but
that.
I like that because again, it's the character. Like you have to know. Like it's all about the team ups.
Yes,
if you're not having team ups, if you're not having certain support characters, if you're just gonna use one, you know what I'm saying? Like you need tanks in there. The team up, the strategizing. I like that. It doesn't just make it like, yo, you're just gonna go over there and shoot up everybody. Nah, that's not gonna work.
Yeah. Yeah, one guy with a heal bubble. Come and get healed. And then you're going to go run.
No.
Yeah.
You get fucked up.
Yeah. I get it. Because Naraka is the same way. Like, there's a shorty that can heal people, and like she put a string on you, and as you're walking, like you're being healed. So when you're fighting, you're not losing the power. You know what I'm saying? I get it. The same people that made Naraka actually made Marvel Rivals. That's why it's
similar.
That's why it's similar in that sense. But that's why I don't know why I don't like Marvel Rivals like that, because I love Naraka. So why don't I like Marvel Rivals? I don't like that game.
How many times did you win? There you go.
It's not about winning and
Yes,
losing. It's gameplay. Like I can't get into the groove of the game.
But
like,
if you're losing a whole bunch of times, it's gonna make you not want to play the game. Whereas if you're winning a bunch of times, you're like, okay, I'll tap in. Fam, first like 5-6 games, I was winning. I'm like, okay, I'm not coming off this shit.
See, so
then when I went to competitive, then I started getting my ass bust. Then I started realizing, okay, yeah, like you really got to do certain teams. You really got to figure out who's who, what's what.
Right.
That's when I was just like, okay, the game's a little bit more, but yeah, fam, them wins will keep you in any game, fam. Anything in life, fam. You start winning in life at anything, you're gonna stay in it, fam.
I guess that's why I like. I guess that's why I like Call of Duty. I'm starting to win actually. Like my deaths are more than my eliminations.
Yeah,
like,
your kill to death ratio
is getting higher. Like I'm seeing 1.0. I'm seeing sometimes 2.0. I'm number 1 in some games. I'm like, okay, I guess I got the groove.
Yeah,
I'm here.
And then with this one, it's just like I can deal with dumb players.
Okay.
Like if you're dumb on this, cool. It's a new game. You just want to have fun. You want to figure it out. Apex has been out for like 4 or 5 years. Niggas is dumb. Like people are dumb. Niggas just want to go run into the same shit. Just run into everything. Not tell. And then when you die, that's when they're... Yo, nigga, you suck. Yo, team suck. Like, nigga, you had the mic from time, bro. Like, why didn't you turn on the mic to let us know that you were gonna run in like an idiot, boy, and go kill yourself? And it's funny too, because you'll always see it. It's that one character, you and your one teammate is there, and you'll see this one nigga just far. And then he'll tell you that the people are there. You'll hear him shoot off a 1-2, and then his whole thing's flatline. It's like, bro, why wouldn't you just wait for the team? You guys suck. No, first is all you hear is... That's all you hear, and then you hear the fucking, yo, you suck. You guys suck. You guys are trash. And me, your mother.
Of course.
Your mother.
The clapback king, always clapping back.
I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you don't need to clap back at every fucking thing, bro.
I'm gonna stop for 2025.
Good. Like,
depending on where. Not social media. I'm still clapping back at certain niggas.
Well, social media is a different ball game, right? Because you kind of have to respond. Or if there's one thing that catches your eye, I'd be like, I can't let that one slide.
I'm gonna spank a troll for 2025. I think that's what's gonna be my new show. Catch a troll.
To catch a troll.
To catch a troll. Somebody saying I should be on a Catch a Predator, but I'm like, yo, you know that they'll fuck me up because me trying to find a predator, they were like, oh no, a predator trying to catch a predator, da. So I'm like, I don't know, but I'll catch a troll though. I'll catch a troll and I'm gonna fuck you trolls up live and direct. I'll catch a charge too, you NBA facts, you weirdo on YouTube that's been watching me for like almost 5 years now. Like you've been watching me from the beginning of my career to now, fam. You shouldn't say anything about anything, fam. I'm allowed to do whatever the fuck I want on here, fam. Let's see you guys go start a show. Everybody want to go talk about me, but I don't see nobody up and starting shows. Nobody's as consistent. None of you guys are doing this shit, so shut up. You know what I'm saying? The only other person, there's only one other person. Shout out to Barrel Sounds. I see them being a little bit more consistent. Other than that, like, yeah, shout out Voices, shout out Players Play Podcast. None of them niggas do what we do on a weekly basis, all right? Respectfully. There's only the other one guy. Other than that, you guys don't come out here every week and do what we do. So shut the fuck up. Actually, no. Keep commenting. You're paying me. When them videos is green, I will go back and forth with you because you're just helping me, dummies. So, hey, comment, say whatever you want. I don't give a shit at this point. I'm going to comment back. But, yeah, man. Shout out to the hard work that Vagez has been doing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the team. Shout out to everybody that's just been out there. Times is hard in this world, bro. The world is really, really mashed up. Before we, there was one topic that I want to get into before we even started. You heard that Trump is trying to make Canada a state, an American state?
No, I never heard that.
So that's allegedly why my boy Rob Ford was talking about shutting down Doug Ford was talking. It's Doug, right?
Dougie, yeah. It's Doug.
Doug Ford was talking about shutting down the power and the energy in the States. What was funny to me when I first heard that, I was like, how the fuck are you going to have power in the States? Like, that doesn't make sense. But then somebody was just like, yeah, you know, they have little things from like Niagara or them little borders. They could probably shut down some. I'm still confused. Like, I thought that Canada's Canada, States is States. I don't know that Canada has control over parts of the States. And I would assume the States would probably have control over parts of Canada. But then when I really started to, because everybody was like, you know, we got to fight back. Like, Doug is talking about fighting back against the States, you know, like when January, whatever comes, like it's going to be a serious thing where Trump is really trying to... Yo, Doug, I'm going to be real with you. You might need to fall the fuck back on this one. I'm okay with becoming another state still. I'm okay with it.
That means we get to go to the...
Bro, we can travel. All the man, fam. All the man that would be for that, fam. What are you talking about, fam?
Yeah.
Then you'll have the statesman talking about Torah around Canada. Like, you know what I'm saying? They'll just come. Like, everybody, we can come and to what, like, okay, from the fuckery standpoint, yes. You know what I'm saying? The man them get to go over there. All the man them that got charges, all we have to do is pay a toll route and we can just fly through. Then from a business standpoint, it actually does make sense. Canada's kind of struggling money-wise. Our dollar would convert into American dollars.
Yeah.
I don't know how the taxes and all that shit would work, but I think that would actually put Canada, Toronto especially, in like a better position. I don't know. I was just thinking about it. I was just like, fam, fall the fuck back, Dougie. I don't mind Canada becoming what, the 54th, 50 whatever state in America. I'm cool with that. I'm cool. And I'm pretty sure all the dogs them are cool with that too. What? We could try. What? Yeah, I'm for it still. I'm not gonna lie. I'm for it. So I don't know. I just wanted to put that out there. I don't know if you've seen that. Whoa, beer missed calls. Hold on. Let me see it.
Hold on. So that would be blessed.
I think it's ready actually. That actually might be sick. We might have a video to drop for Christmas.
Oh yeah?
You
saying, yo?
nothing, just there. What are you saying?
Yo, friggin', what's going on with that top 5 stuff? Like, what's the real story?
With top 5 and Julian?
Yeah, and Pressa and them.
It's crazy because we're actually we're recording right now the Mandem show. You know what I'm saying? People can hear you. And we were gonna talk about it a little bit later. I still don't know who the fuck Julian is. That's what's crazy to me.
He's a streamer from Dubai.
He's a streamer from Dubai?
Yes.
Oh, so we finally figured out who the hell he is?
Yep. I finally figured out who Julian is.
So I guess we're gonna break that down a little bit later. We're gonna call you back. Well, we'll call you back and we'll break it down with you if you want to break, or you just want me to talk to you off camera thing.
Yeah, it don't matter. Whatever.
Yo, you have my content ready, B?
I do. Yo, I was actually thinking, so when the edits are done, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, can you in Vegas like do like a edit like an editor's editor?
Yes, you need like a clip, like a full clip of the funniest parts of this thing, right?
Even that, but like even like re-edit.
Yeah, he needs.
You.
Yeah.
Extra edit,
Yeah, of course.
He wants the Mandem cut. You know that?
Say less, fam.
He got the Showtime cut. Now you want the
You want the real
cut.
one? I know. I know.
Yeah, still, but I just wanna. I know. Like this guy has his own technique, and I know you guys have your style too. So I like both. So like maybe I could incorporate both styles on that. Like so, it's like edit, you know.
Yeah. We can do it. Just hit us up, fam. Come on, we here, family. Yo, we need to put together a Christmas episode.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah, we'll talk because we're filming right now, and I'll message you when I'm done. All right. Yeah, let's do a film episode. Bingo kills me.
He's funny.
Bingo says I need you guys to do it. Edit. But
Before we get off, Dougie, that was funny because, well, and we'll probably get into Rio later, but Rio the OG is free. So Jason Pax is on the story like, yo, I'm so mad that I can't go to the party, you know, the free up party for Rio. Someone let me know the neat way to get over there. I was dying because the last person that told us the neat way was Smalls. And I'm like, yo, what the hell is the neat way? And he explained to us what the neat way was. And I'm like, whoa. I'm like, yo, if you're doing it, I'm doing it. Cause yo.
bro, I've been told you, it's just a thing that you can't talk about it. It's hot, like you don't want to hot up the things, fam.
Yeah, I know.
Like, yeah, man, shout out the ones that know.
The neat way, fam.
Neatly.
And he was telling me, I'm like, yeah, there's some soft spots in between the borders that maybe just walk over that thing and just
Squeeze through, fam.
and just make a man over there, sir. When the
I'm small now, so like before, maybe like me like 4 years ago, not doing it.
Yeah.
Now, I'm squeezed through that.
The neat
Mr.
way.
Fantastic, are you dumb? I'm squeezing through that. We got a lot of new stories to get through.
I know. We should start.
All right, then let's go.
It's the Mandem Show. It's your boy Vagez.
It's your boy Guttzy.
Welcome to the Mandem Show. Shout out to all the supporters, all the sponsors. Right now, as you see, Extreme Themes, Shout Me Out, Tough Origins, Shout out to Grab a Queen. Shout out to El Plug. Shout out to Decor at Your Door. Shout out to Pink Gas Factory last week. Shout you out. Shout out to the Toronto Raptors. You know what? Shout out to Audio Technica for liking our DJ Risk post. Please, we want to get sponsored. We need to have headphones, as you can see. We don't, we want to rock the new ones for the new year. So, yeah, we already hit you up in the email. What about you? Any shout outs? Old John Crow, shout you out, bro.
Oh, yeah. Shout out all the fans, all the supporters, everybody that's been holding us down. Shout out our team like usual. Binga. I was going to say a name that's not on the team. Ritz. Brooklyn. Lonnie's birthday just passed. Shout out Kalani. Shout out the trolls. I really want to shout out the trolls, man. Yeah, shout out you guys out. You guys have no lives. You guys have nothing better to do than to wonder why we have no clout. When your mom's there giving the man them pokes, but you're worried about us. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Funny story. I had to fact check the Bayou still. I pulled his full file up.
The same one?
I know all about him.
He's a waste youth.
Super waste.
Yeah, that's
he gets
why.
no bitches. None
Why
whatsoever.
would he, fam? You think he's a certified waste youth? I yellow taped him years ago because he was trying to get attention from me. And then we already know who his gang is. So it's just like gang of waste youths just doing waste youth shit together. That's all you guys do is just looking for clout. You think it's funny when people tell me I care for clout. Believe me, if I wanted clout, I would do some shit and I get clouted out. I do not give a fuck about clout. Don't come here and tell me about clout when your mom's in my DMs, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Worry about why your mom Dukes is in my DMs, my nigga.
It's crazy.
Tell her to worry about her pops or your pops, nigga. And to everybody else that's trolling me, shout you guys out, man. Just remember, you guys can't have this energy in me and face. I've been doing this for 4 years. How many years? It's been how many years since you guys been trying to expose me? Not one person has came to my face and said anything to me face to face. So have that energy online. If I was a waste youth all my life and then internet came and social media came and I could hide behind fucking just eggplants and egg face and all kinds of different weird shit that you guys do, I probably wouldn't do that either because I don't know waste youth behavior. You guys are just waste youths. I would beg one of you guys to try and say or do anything that you guys claim that you say and do online. Do it to my face. I'm outside all the time. It's always love.
How you feeling, man? Mental health check.
I'm stressed the fuck out, bro.
Leave all the ungratefulness in 2024, going into 2025. Let's be more peaceful and be more grateful and thankful for people.
And it just
all
gets
across the
right
board.
into ungratefulness. It keeps going into the ungratefulness because Remy Ma is ungrateful. Remember we were saying. I think we were saying last week. What's next? I think this is it. I think this is it. I think it's done.
You think so?
I think this year's done.
I thought it would have been you know what's crazy? I thought it was the Jay-Z stuff, but since that
Me
settled
too.
down.
Me too, but the Jay-Z stuff, it seemed way too unrealistic.
Yeah.
It was like, for you idiots, I guess we could pop that into this because for anybody that thought that Jay-Z was really like with youth, somebody said that too. One of the most calculated like person when it came to the drug game, when he was talking about the drug games and this and that and the third and da-da-da-da-da. You think a nigga like that is going to allow a little crack of anything if there was a situation? Come on, guys. Really? Jay? Diddy was a wild boy. Diddy's still a wild boy doing all the wild shit. That's why they came for him.
Yeah.
He was still, the nigga had he had a girlfriend, he had a baby moms, and he had whatever Young Miami was. Because she said she wasn't a side thing. So whatever the hell she was, and he was off showing that. So yes, they were gonna attack him.
Fam, he was sharing bitches with his kids.
Oh
like
my God.
let's not forget that. Like he's sharing bitches with his sons. Like I'm not sharing my bitch with my son.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's crazy. Like
Okay,
it
I'm
doesn't
not,
even matter.
Okay, hold on. I'm not sharing. But if your son's a certain age and the girl's like over the age, and she's bad. I mean, if she's flexing on you and she's not feeling your son no more, I mean, fuck.
No.
So you're trying to tell me right now, no, you don't like Lotto.
It doesn't matter. Bring up. I still fuck Lotto.
Okay, so good. So Lotto's
She
flexing
just looks
with
like an old Jamaican granny when it comes down
you're
to the whole
dissing.
play. But yeah, go
You're
ahead.
dissing.
She
but
does.
so if Lotto's talking to your son, like a girl that's super bad's talking to your son,
and she's flexing on me.
and then she does it have to be a smash or just talking? What if they're just, if they're just talking?
I'm not talking to no thing my son's talking to still. I
But
can't,
it does what? But
it's still bro code at the end of the day. First and foremost, it's still bro code.
but that's not bro. Okay, but there's
Imagine
code.
your son.
Doesn't
Like,
have to do with anything.
what do you mean? That's nah, dog. I'm not going anywhere to where
Listen,
my people's been.
If Bernice and I guess it's different for me because me and my bro are Eskimo bros. So you know what I'm saying?
So yeah, that's probably
So it's
what
way
it
different
is.
for me. Like growing up, we just shared bitches. Sorry, bro.
It's no like sharing hoes is different than sharing your bitch. Like it seemed like unless in that case, if that was a bitch to Christian, then if Puffy's fucking it too, like whatever.
But it was Lori Harvey, fam. Like let's be real.
Maybe she's a hoe. Let's keep it
She-
funky.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She gets around.
So yeah.
So I don't think that's a big deal. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that, it's not like it's his girlfriend. That's where I'm saying that's a draw the line. If it's my son's girlfriend, no, that's a cutoff thing. But if my son is just talking to Bernice Burgos,
And they're
And
just
then- and
slapping and you're whatever and you're
if he slapped it once or twice, I don't give a fuck. It's Bernice. It's Amber Rose. There's Lotto is bad, bro. Like, yo, holy fuck. I be seeing Lotto on Twitter, and I'm like, oh, I just go to the washroom, bro. like Lotto's a problem, bro. Fam, they be short. Lotto has her own like them Twitter live updates, or you know when you have your fan page and they
Yeah.
just show like, fam, the fan page of Lotto's page. Oh my fucking god, whoever's behind that page, thank you.
she's too light skinned for me still.
And I don't even like light skins like that. But god damn, Lotto is bad.
I don't fuck with Lotto. She's too light.
Listen, whatever. Lotto is bad. But going back to it, yes. If it's not my son's girlfriend, he's just smashing it, fam.
Like if she's a hoe.
Shawty swing my way.
I still think
Charlotte,
it's I still think it's weird to
Now would you please
smash the
swing
same
my
things your son is
way?
smashing. That's fried, fam. It's fucked up still.
So is it fried for my son to smash the same things I'm smashing?
It will be fried on the girl's part. I don't think it'll be fried on my son's part. Like if my son is trying to smash the older thing and he gets through, like
So it's a
how
double
can
standard?
how can I blame my son for getting through to the bigger one still?
Who said he's getting through though?
What do you mean?
If he's just talking to it, and he's just talking to it. It doesn't mean he's actually getting through. That's why I'm saying if it's vice versa, if they're talking, doesn't really mean they're getting through. They're
Listen,
just talking.
if my son's morals is different than mine, so be it. Like I'm not sleeping with a fucking girl my son fucked. We're not sharing girls. I think that's what it comes down to. I'm not sharing girls with my son. I don't. As a matter of fact, I don't give a fuck if you're a whore or not. I'm not sharing girls with my son. No, that's weird.
That is kind of weird now that I think about it. Because I'm thinking about it like, where the man and battery and things together, like you and your son having a threesome together with a kid. That's fucked up.
Like,
It's fucked
like
up.
Pops, teach me how to what, nigga? We still teaching at this point. We fucking son.
You're there giving it back shots. He's in the front. You're like, yeah, son, that's how you do it, son. Yeah.
Put your hips into it now,
Yeah.
son. Make sure you go deep into that throat, son. Grab the
that's
back of
fucked
her
up.
head, son.
That is fucked up.
What is this? Am I
that's
teaching my son how to fuck too? Nah, nigga. That's crazy, bro.
I mean, you don't want nobody else teaching him, though. I'm just saying. You don't want somebody else teaching your son how to smash, fam. And they be
Yo.
teaching your son all kinds of random shit and all kinds of what. Then you have, like, what if your son has a teacher like me and you're like, holy, Guts is too nasty for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, don't let Guts teach you anything with the gal them. He's a freak. Stay away from him. You know what I'm saying? So you probably want to take your son, like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to take your son under your wing for everything else but sex?
Yeah, no.
You going to let him find out on his own?
Watch a porno or something.
But what's porn? Aren't you going to give him the right porn to watch?
Not even directing him. I'm just saying, go and do your research. Here's some condoms, bro. Go in the room, Vaseline or lotion up. Man.
Listen, Lexington, Rico, no Gucci third leg, Brian Pumper, all them guys cut off. You know what I'm saying? Telling you, you gotta teach. Same thing with that thing I was talking about last week. It's gotta be all around teaching, fam. It can't just be.
Wesley Pipes.
Depends.
Nah, that nigga talks mad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I love it when he talks the mad shit to the bitches, and I like when the bitches talk mad shit to
back
him.
to him.
Oh,
But a lot of bitches don't like that. So that's why I don't know if I would let him watch that. You know what I'm saying? It's a pen. That's me. That's how I learned to do all my dirty talking from Wesley. Shout out Wesley, man. OG, legend.
Open that shit up, bitch. What the fuck you doing? Yeah, throw that back now. Throw it back, bitch.
Put it a hot dog in the bun. The hot dog in the bun. Yeah. Ooh, you nasty.
Yeah, you nasty. Oh, I like it when you make that sound, bitch. I like it when you make that sound, baby. Yeah, make it some more. Yeah, I'm not doing enough. Here's that guy. Yo.
Wesley was funny. He needs help.
Yeah, he's a mom. But yeah, back to are we doing Jay-Z or Remy? Which one?
Jay-Z's there's nothing to talk about because allegedly everything is a lie. The accuser came out to say is a lie. So everybody that came out like, yeah, I know Jay-Z was this and that there. Fuck off. Go fucking swallow a Jay-Z CD.
Hold on now. She came out to say everything is a lie. What if Jay-Z got her?
Doesn't matter.
I like you said though, a man like that is not leaving any stone unturned. And at the end of the day,
then they tried to come out. It's crazy because I think Keep 6 Solid posted, Foxy Brown made a comment about the whole situation. So why didn't you repost when Foxy Brown came out a couple of weeks ago and said that they never had a relationship? Yeah, they never had a relationship. Stop making this whole thing a thing. Like I hate people, fam. Like the young lady came out a couple of weeks ago and said that, and then somebody said, yo, I hate fucking social media when somebody said, yo, is she deaf? Like, how is she able to do? Like, what the fuck does being deaf have to do with any of this?
She can still read, fucking idiots. Like we're in 2025 now. There's TTY, there's Braille, there's colorblind functions on your phone, nigga. There's like, stop this.
Fam, I seen the comment and I was like, yo, isn't she deaf? I'm like, fam, what the fuck does that have to do with anything, bro?
It's so stupid, man.
Yeah, so shout out Jay. Jay's still out here, guys. Jay is not on the list. Sorry, Alicia.
Okay, so yeah, back to Remy Ma and Papoose. We did speak about this whole thing when it first initially came out, when Easy the Black Captain and her were at the rap battle. We did speak about why Papoose ain't speaking about shit.
Yeah, we said it was weird.
Yeah.
We said everything like that's what it is.
Yeah.
I think there's layers to this that I wanted to touch on, but I guess we can get to just what happened because you reported on it. I remember waking up seeing it and I thought it was fake. You know when you see something and you're like, nah. Like, fam, I thought it was one of them Twitter things and it was just like, whatever. Then I woke up and then I seen Remy, I seen Papoose. Like, I actually had to go to their page and I'm like, oh, these niggas are really beefing. Like, they really went at it, fam. So who got at who first? I think it was Remy got at him first.
Apparently, Pat fell asleep with his phone talking to Calissa Shields.
Cap.
So she's there. I guess she
came home,
picked up the phone and started screenshotting shit. You know, girls, and they do whatever they do.
I don't know. I've never gotten caught.
Getting caught cheating is not a good feeling sometimes when you really like the bitch. Anyways,
Hold on.
I might not have to. I'm gonna keep that because that's too real.
Hold on.
Remy started whatever. I guess it's hard to explain because
it was all over the place.
Yeah, so basically Remy was saying that like she wanted to come out with the whole news that
she and Papoose wasn't together.
She's the villain here. When they're making Papoose seem like he's a God's gift and all that bullshit that she was saying, she was telling Pap, yo, come out in front of this, whatever is happening, so that it doesn't look bad on Remy. And he's saying just let it cool out, let it die down, and everything will be blessed. You know what I'm saying? But it seems like she was fed up and she started to do her post. You know what I'm saying? She started to go crazy. That's
like how many months after the situation? Did that Easy to Block thing happen? Like, I want to say almost a year ago.
Almost a year ago. But that's what I'm saying. So like what team was in front of anything that was making Remy look bad? Because
Remy made herself look bad. Okay.
All we were saying was like, bro, you guys shouldn't be doing shit. What's Papoose saying? Why is she cheating on Pap? That's all we were saying.
But she knew, but that's the reason why she wanted Papoose to say something. Because everybody knew she looked like a piece of shit. Fam, you're going, bro, she went on tour with her side nigga. That's crazy. She went on tour. She was doing a rap battle, whatever, the rap battle thing. She was taking this nigga on the media run with her.
Yeah.
Who the fuck does that? That's wild. I don't give a fuck what you say. You and Pap are still fucking married. That nigga never put him and Clarissa Shields' shit out there. You were out in front letting people know. Even the people that, like, even if you assumed it or didn't assume it, that looked nasty.
Yeah.
These are the two people of black love. Fam, he held you fucking down for how many years? I've heard one time some bitch tried to say that Papoose cheated on Rem. And then when you seen the girl or whatever, it was just like, come on. Like, the story was fake. Other than that, you've never heard anything. Papoose has held it down. Like, he's a businessman. I see him doing, like, I believe he works for Spotify or something.
TuneCore. He works for TuneCore, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's doing all of his stuff. Never went out of his way to even, when this whole situation happened, say, yo, hell, this fucking girl, my baby mom's did me dirty. My wife did me dirty. He didn't do that. Now, everybody doing it now, I think everybody's a waste youth. Everybody's a waste youth here. I'm going to go back to the first thing. One, Papoose is a waste youth. Hear me out. There's no fucking way he fell asleep with that phone on his head with that girl still on the phone.
In her house, in Remy's house.
He purposely wanted Rem to know, like, he purposely did that, fam. Come, broski, you fell asleep? You're that tired and you're thing and you're just like, yo, if I'm gonna call you back, this and that. So you really fell asleep with the thing. And then, so how did Rem come home? She just, like, slow creeped into the house that you... Like, come on, fam.
Fam, it's been done.
No. It's been done.
The face recognition.
Hear me out. When you're already in the fucking house. If you're already in the house, then yes, you can face recognition, this and that and the third. She said that she fell asleep, or he fell asleep with her on the phone. That's cap, fam. And even if it is true, he purposely allowed that. You're trying to tell me right now, you're going to be on the phone with a girl, you're sleeping or not. You hear... the door open and you're
Remember,
still out?
It is Remy's house. It could be he could be on the couch, coming down the stairs, creeping. Fam, come on.
Regardless, but that's what I'm saying. If it's in the house, so you're gonna try and tell me he was in the house talking to his thing?
He probably
And he fell asleep.
Yo, nigga,
He was purpose. Come on, he purposely doing that then.
Okay, I have nothing to say about that.
Again, I used to be a dog. Never, fam. I'm not getting caught like that. Are you dumb?
Me neither.
What the fuck? That's one thing I see everybody talking about everything. Let's talk about how Papoose got caught right now. That's an idiot thing.
Yeah.
No, you didn't get caught.
You wanted to get caught, though.
Yes.
There's times when you're just tired of this bitch. I'm getting caught on purpose just because I'm sick of it.
Fam, he wanted his lick back. He wanted his lick back, and he knows. Charlemagne said it the best. Papoose has a type. These bitches is gonna fight. They ain't good. Well, I'm surprised they both went on Instagram and fucking went off, because I thought them bitches were. Clarissa told homegirl to link up.
I'm in New York.
Don't do that. Remy shoots bitches. You bringing boxing gloves to a gunfight? No.
She's not bringing no fish.
She's not bringing no. You are getting a Legos.
Yeah. Chick in the belly or something, fam. You're getting the chicken.
Oh yeah. Because that's It's not even like you owe money. You kind of you fucking the nigga, the girl's baby father,
husband.
They're
not married. They're not divorced yet.
Yeah. So they're still together. Oh, so that's a stomach cause. You're gonna be shitting wrong.
Yeah. That's close to money. That's
way closer to money.
That's a belly shot still.
And then this weirdo. Easy, the block captain.
He's an idiot. Child clout chasing ass.
This nigga interviewed himself.
Yeah, I know.
That's weird.
I seen that.
That's weird.
What are you doing, bro?
You know what the word? You know what the word of the last part of this year is? Confused. Everything is confusing. Everything is Confucius. It doesn't make sense.
Not Confucius. That's peace.
That's peace.
Yeah.
Well, it is peace, but it's Confucius for me. It's confusion. Fam, why the hell did he get on there talking about, yo, a nigga with the mask came through and the security allowed him. That's how I know it was a setup thing. And the nigga got one on me, and by the time I turned around, he was gone. Yeah, because you got knocked out, nigga. When you woke up, that's when you were like, where was Pap? Then how did you even know it was Pap if the nigga had the mask on? None of this shit makes any motherfucking sense. It's confusing.
And then Remy wanted to defend her man, and he never got knocked out. Did you see that one?
Yeah,
in their little sneak.
he never got knocked out, but then he said, Pap said, but fam, you were with the man for like 4 days. You went to go pick the man up. What are we talking about? Then Pap dropped the Christmas pictures.
Yeah. And then Remy dropped the Christmas video.
Then she dropped the Christmas video showing that she was with her daughter because Pap was saying that she wasn't there. She wasn't with the daughter. So I don't know if you've seen, she dropped the pictures of the camera roll to show, okay, I was with there. But that doesn't mean that you could have been at one point, doing the gifts early and then after.
Cut to your nigga.
I'm going to go to that Christmas picture, foul. Remy, you are foul as, I'm not going to say it because you might come to Toronto and blame me. You are fucked up. You giving me no hope in black love anymore. I do not trust any of the gal them no more after that. I think all of the gal them are fucked up.
You can trust women, not women that have been in jail for 10 years.
8.
10. It doesn't matter. That 8, 10, whatever. That's the same shit.
Being rounded off by the closest zero.
Bro, any person that's been with somebody in jail for that long a time, it's not going to look good for you in the future. I don't care what anybody said. Nigga, I went to jail for a year and I dumped all my bitches. You think I'm gonna go in there with fucking trying to think about bitches and who she's with and all that shit? Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my time. You know what I'm saying? This girl went in there, cozied up with her nigga. Her nigga's checking for her to come home. What do you think is gonna happen? Yeah, she's gonna be blessed for a couple years. It's Freedom Street. That's her point. Free up the thing, fam. Free up the pussy. She's gonna want to fling it. What do you mean? She's flinging that, fam. Any opportunity, any slight of an issue, she's flinging that, fam.
When do you think she started flinging it? Like immediately when she came out?
When Papoose got his new job. Apparently, because there is some hint in truth maybe in Reminisce's little story. She did say that Papoose started neglecting her. So maybe that first feeling of neglect and that next nigga that was giving her attention, I'm flinging it there. So
you know where I saw the cracks kind of, and it's funny that you said that in the shows. You could see it. So they were on Love and Hip Hop, and then they had their own show. That's when the daughter came, and I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe like Papoose was spending so much time with the daughter, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like his focus was kind of like the family per se, and keeping shit in straight. You know, what women want. I want the attention. I'm dealing with postpartum. I just came out of jail. I have my career. I got to do music. But what about him? What about the nigga that's been holding you down? The nigga that's hold down your family. He's kept the family in order. I believe it wasn't his son that went to go do the killing.
It was her son.
It was her son. After this whole situation. Like mother, what? Like mother, like son? Like son, like mother, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? So to me, yeah, no matter how I look at it, Remy's moshed up. They shouldn't have dealt with it like this. Papoose has a type. You know, it's just sad that the black love thing had to end like this. Yeah. Them going online like this, I would have been. I think everybody would have been cool if they would have dealt with it offline.
I would have loved a more
especially
private.
Them two.
Yeah. They didn't. Yeah, but then again, you come into the game public, you're gonna fuck up yourself public too. It was just a matter of time. They got married on TV. Like, what do you think is gonna happen?
That's a fake us.
When you know what I'm saying?
They really got married on TV?
Yeah, they did. Yes. They got married on TV.
Oh, that's fake.
Even if it's whatever the case may be, but to the public, like you said, that's like a prime example of black love. Like, that was a really good story for them. And obviously, we're going to see it unfold live in our face.
I feel sorry for those kids.
Do you think she has 2 boyfriends for real, though, Remy?
Yeah. You wouldn't believe that?
Clarissa's like, yo, why you got 2 boyfriends? What the fuck? Oh, that's what he told you?
It's Papoose and fucking Thing. That's her 2 boyfriends.
Papoose and easy to block.
That's her 2 boyfriends. Because clearly Papoose ain't fucking with her like that. They probably fucking with each other like here and there. Like, okay, you're coming over, we're spending time with the kids. Okay, we're a little flirty, come run the pokes. But yeah, that's her 2 boyfriends.
Jesus Christ.
Before we get off this, is the industry fucked up for knowing this and not talking about it?
What do you mean?
This has been known. For everybody in the industry knew about this but didn't say anything.
About Pap and Remy
Fam, the man made the whole diss thing.
on Remy Ma. Guttzy
Gotti.
Yeah.
Fam, he did a whole thing dissing her, fam.
You went back and listened to it again, right?
Fam, they've just been fucking running it the whole time. But even when they ran it the first time, she tried to play like it didn't bug her.
Yeah,
it was just rap.
yeah,
but it's
yeah.
like, you really made a nigga diss you and talk about your husband and all that stuff. That's kind of like, I'm saying. And it's like, it's not like you're running the fucking thing. It's not like you're in the battle.
Yeah.
So to me, that was telling. I don't know. It's just fucked up.
That deserved a punch in the face. That's personal shit. You're brought to a battle and you're not even. This is your opponent. This is his bitch. You're battling the bitch. You're not battling your rapper that you're supposed to battle. Yep.
And again, I feel like people probably seen Papoose around. They obviously seen Remy around with my boy all the time. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
What do you say? I know they always say, like, you're not supposed to get involved in those kind of things. But, like, to me, the industry, and you see it a lot of times with, like, the Drake thing, too. Like, I just think, like, there's a lot of shit that's going on in the industry. Obviously, from we're like the outsiders looking in. So it's like we only see so much or hear about so much. But I feel like the industry knows so much, or that there's so much going on that they just don't want to talk about it.
I think it's more of confirmation because just say the rap battle, especially that, like when it first came out, that's all speculations. Is that really true? No one's really talking about it. Even they're not talking about it. Regardless if she sees, it could be manager-artist relationship. You know what I'm saying? There's no confirmation that there actually is something that's happening, regardless of what Guttzy said. He could be talking shit just for a rap battle. No, not really.
There was certain hand gestures, pull away, certain stuff that you're not doing. There's like, you got to be, there's a level of respect when a man and a woman are working together. Remy is married. Again, you don't move as a married woman. She shouldn't have been moving like that with my boy. You clearly seen that there is something there. Like, fam, there's no way you could have seen them together for that, how many months they were together and not assume that they were fucking. if I guess people would just look at it like, nah, come on, whatever. But like, fam, I seen them, they're together all the fucking time, fam. Like, we see this all the time. And then what happens is, this is what usually what happens is people are like, oh, they're just cool, da-da-da-da-da, blah, blah, blah. Then they start fucking, and then well, we should have known. Like, come on. Like, that happens all the fucking time.
Guttzy and Luna.
Perfect fucking example. Perfect fucking example. So, hold on.
Yeah.
Luna would be
easy to block. And Guttzy is Remy Ma. Yo, that's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. This episode might have to be going on members only. You guys might want to pay for this episode. I'm not gonna lie, just a little bit. It's kind of turned.
Yeah, this might be a 2. It's like I might have to make the uncensored a pay.
No, it's definitely gonna be a pay. If you guys want to hear certain shit, you're definitely gonna have to pay for it. But like, holy, that might actually be fucking true.
I'm telling you, it's true.
No, that's what it is, because they always started popping up together around. We're not doing anything, and then all of a sudden you guys are taking, like, come on, fam. Even when we seen that shit, we knew it was happening, and we were like, and then you're like, no, we're not. Da, da, da. And then 2 weeks later, these niggas are together. Like, shut the fuck up. Stop lying. Liars.
It's so
hard. But yeah, I feel like the industry knows shit, but they don't want to talk about it. It's the same thing with Drake. I think like the industry knew that they were against Drake. I think that a lot of people seen not really the battle or all these niggas taking shots at him, but I think the industry knew, like, we're fed up with this guy, and nobody wanted to say anything about it.
I wouldn't say fed up more so, but I think they were just. I think the industry in the collective, as a collective, was saying like, okay, I think Drake ran his course, and it's time to move on to something else. Now, they probably never had Kendrick in the cards, but they knew Kendrick is talented. He puts out more quality than quantity. And that's somebody that's from America that can port us over until we find the next. What is the word they use?
What's that?
When they manufacture an artist?
Oh, a plant?
Yeah.
Industry planters?
So they find the next plant. Let's get somebody revolutionary and whatever, powerful message, blah blah blah. And then we'll find the next plant to take it over. I think they were just tired of Drake, unfortunately. I think the next person, like fam, if they never got Tory out of here, it would have been Tory to hold down the rest of the Canadian stuff. I was watching Noriega say something about Tory today, actually. Said after Tory's first album, and he bought himself out the contract in the second one. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't want to obviously conform. Like, because when you buy your first album, you're gonna, you know what I'm saying? It'll be like second album. If it doesn't do well, then we're taking the royalties from the first, and blah, blah, right? So now he
bought himself out and just said, "Fuck yeah, I'm gonna bet on myself."
Star. Exactly. So that's why Nori was like, at the end of the day, if you wanted to take a risk on getting signed to a major, do it, because they can't take away your stardom. Just take all the fucking marketing dollars that you can, take all the money you can, and then once you build your stardom, you get that first thing, you buy yourself out.
Yeah.
And then you build your shit on your own.
But it's hard to get a start. Like, the difference with Tory is Tory understand the business.
Yes, yeah.
So it was easier for him because he was in the game so long.
Yeah.
So he's seen the ups and downs. He's seen certain people go through it. So he understood, okay, I'm going to get my deal, my first whatever, and then I'm gonna flip it just to help myself get out of this situation. I'm gonna use it, get my hits, do what I need to do, and I'm out of here.
And I think that's what fucked him. And I think that's why they got him out of here. He was just
it was a part of it.
He was too much, and he was exposed. He was ready
exposing,
to let it go. Yeah.
So he was at the point where, just like you said, he was at superstardom. Like obviously he had bigger songs with like Say It and whatever. Those songs were cool, hit singles, like marketed hit singles, but like the music he was making, like right before he went in, was like timeless. Just like you said, Stupid Again. These are all songs that we're all still bumping now. Like, they're fire tunes. Then he figured out the NFTs. He figured out the live. Like, he started really figuring out the business and cutting out the middleman, or not even just the middleman, just everybody.
Yeah.
I can do all this myself.
Yeah.
And whatever I can't do, I can just pay somebody to do it instead of going to the labels. That becomes a problem when you start telling other artists that.
To do that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't. So then the labels are cropped out. Oh, fuck. We don't need to go sign? We can just do this ourselves? Nah, we take that nigga out. And again, he's an influence. It's not like it's, no offense, Fabio telling niggas to do that. Nobody's going to really listen to Fabio like that. You get somebody like Tory Lanez, who has America and Canada and the fucking Europe, UK and all. No, nigga. We got to get him out of here.
Yeah. He was a problem. That's why that project, before his trial and stuff, that's why it was on SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? You do a deal with SoundCloud. Fuck, I got a little bag here. I'm gonna put my shit right there. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. All those tools were always available to artists. It's just that the marketing aspect, and that's what Tory had. He had enough money to put money into the independent resources to build his shit on his own. You know what I mean?
To me, it goes back to the information too.
Yeah.
He knew what to do. He knew how to do it. He knew what made sense or what didn't make sense. So I think the information, like, even though the information is there, and we talk about it all the time, because we shout out to DJ Riz, make sure you go check out that interview. He even said it the same thing. Like, the information is there, but where are you gonna go get it and find it? And I think that Tory was in the game so long, and he waited, and he just put himself in position to get all the information he needed to put himself in position to win.
Yeah.
Shout out Tory. We were talking about Drake. Chum needs to chill the hell out with their fake Gaza fucking.
You think it's fake?
100% fake.
I don't think it's that fake. I think it's real.
I think it's 100% fake that Chum is saying that they're getting Kendrick tickets.
But why do you think that's fake, though? I think that, like, why would, like, come on, you're a radio station, you're loyal to, like, your hometown heroes. Like, why the fuck would you want to give away Kendrick tickets? That's dumb, bro.
Are we podding, or should I keep it real?
Why do you have to do that?
I'm just asking, because you're asking me why do I think it's fake? So I'm asking, are we podding, or are we keeping it real?
We always real. Like, I don't know why you want to be, like, it's both.
Okay. So you want me to go? You're done?
Yeah, because I don't know why that would be like yeah. If I'm at the radio station and they're telling me to give away Drake tickets and I'm fucking Kendrick tickets and I'm a Drake,
You're gonna tell them no?
and I'm gonna say fuck no. Put that on another nigga's show, bro. I'm not doing that. What?
And you know what's gonna happen?
What?
Depending on, I shouldn't say that. Depending on your status. So if you're on like a major time, like the morning, rush hour, them times, if any of those people tell you, hey, DJ Las Vegas, we just got a few tickets from Live Nation and we're here, we want you to give it away on your show, and you tell them no, they're like, oh, okay, we're gonna replace you with DJ Ritz, all right? And if DJ Ritz doesn't want to give those, we'll replace it with DJ Snoopy, and if DJ Snoopy doesn't, we're just gonna give them out ourselves. It's a job. Like, let's be fucking real. You got a job to do. Like, this is not no fucking, it's not the streets. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not even the entertainment. This is that fucking radio station, guys. Do your fucking job and give away the motherfucking tickets. Like, no way that Chum seen that and said, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, we're not Live Nation. Okay. Radio stations allegedly is a dead format, somewhat, which is not. It's cap, but it's a dying format per se. Live Nation keeps the Toronto radio stations alive somewhat with some of these giveaways and whatever. So you're gonna ruin your relationship with Live Nation because you don't want to give away 2 tickets. I don't believe that shit. Sorry. Cap. I call cap on the play.
I believe it's the. I believe it not. I believe it ain't.
Broski, to the youth that's not even from Toronto, but then coming down here and like, oh, okay, well, I'm from Toronto. I came down here 10 years ago because Drake said Drake is not liking this video, all right? Drake is not liking your video. He's not following you back. He's not coming on Chum. You don't have to That's what I'm telling you, this problem with the fucking city. Everybody glazes the nigga, and he doesn't care. Like, you think Drake is there watching Chum like, oh, yeah, that's cool. They're not gonna give away Kendrick tickets. Haha. Like, what the fuck? Nah, sorry guys. It's fake. Because I personally know if you guys do that, you're getting fired. I personally know that. Like, Chum don't give a fuck about you guys that much. Like, you guys are getting fired. I just want to know if that's gonna happen to Alicia and Marlon, because I see them finally post something from Flo. Finally, after how many? 6-7 months later, Alicia and Marlon finally posted, and they posted a giveaway, right?
Yeah.
They posted a giveaway. Now, it'll be interesting to see if they get Kendrick tickets. I want to see what the fuck. You guys are going to go right back to Extra Gravy. That radio station. That morning show, done.
Because I remember Alicia was on that guy raps like he has something in his mouth. Mumble, blah, 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 blah. I seen that clip. That clip was funny still, Alicia. That clip was funny still.
Well, it's going to be funny to see when fucking
them corporate niggas.
Mastermind's over there at Flow, right?
Yeah.
With Mastermind.
I don't know if he's at Flow.
Well, whoever's going to come up there and be like, hey, guys, morning show, we got some Kendrick tickets, and, you know, you guys got to give them out. Oh, you don't want to? Oh, you're a part of Drake's camp? Drake pays you guys? Oh, that's cool. Well, we pay you guys on this show. So you want to get paid for this show, right?
I'm definitely gonna ask them. I want to ask them. So yeah, I want to ask them. Are you guys giving away Kendrick tickets in the mornings though? Are you guys doing it or what? Like, I want to see what they would say still. But yeah, these guys never posted on Flow for like a year. Finally, I see their face on Flow. They probably got pressured, fam, or they knew a clip was loading from the Mandem, and they were just like, we better hurry up and post something before somebody says something. One of these podcast niggas say something.
Rich told them. Rich is just like, yo, fam, those guys are gonna get at you guys, eh?
Fam, I swear that's what happened, fam. Those guys like, yo, those Mandem niggas, yo, they told us they had something loading. You guys better post something.
They never posted nothing.
That can't be ironic, Guttzy. No, seriously. No,
fam, but I keep telling you.
Potting. No, seriously.
But
that's not ironic. That's
fam, I tell you this. This happens all the time. This has been happening ever since I came on here and started talking on this. It's like an energy thing. I tell you this all the time. Bro. Anything we talk, it happens. Look what we were saying for years. Yo, Drake needs to cool off.
Since her loss, I remember. After that dropped, we were like, that
take
was a
time
thing.
off.
Time to take a break.
Now Charlemagne says it goes viral. But we've been saying it for years. You know what I'm saying? Say that then. There's so much shit, but because we are who we are and we don't boast and we're not braggadocious, we don't got $1 million, we're just very humble youths. People will look at our things like it's whatever, but yeah. We've been talking about it, and obviously, hey man, shout out the morning show.
Shout out the morning shows.
And shout out Marlon and Alicia, man. They're doing their thing.
Yeah,
allegedly.
Well, they're doing their thing, but not on social media. Where are we going now?
I seen something and I wanted to go somewhere else, but it's okay. Never mind.
There's so many things to talk about here.
There really is.
Let's stick with OVO Drake stuff. Julian. You still don't know who he is, but apparently I was watching a stream with academics.
It was the academic stream.
He said that he's a streamer from Dubai. And it looks like Top 5 burned him for $2 million and a rollie.
Julian's out there calling niggas a monkey. So nigga, you need to get robbed.
Okay.
I've been said that. Like, who is this guy talking to the man? Everybody thought that I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted one of these niggas to defend themselves and do something to him.
So we're saying there's a long play finesse.
Hey man, it was smart, fam. It was a smart play because remember he went on live with Thing. He went on live with him from 6 Buzz. They were talking about the G Herbo situation. Tutus, Julian must have flew him out like a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Flew the man them out. The man them are just taking advantage of him. That's why I was just like, that's the whole time I was asking like, yo, why does this guy feel like he could talk to these guys like that? So if they're dealing with him rough, then hey, I'm glad you got scammed, you little fucking weirdo. Yeah, I'm saying that's what you get for not learning about these Toronto niggas, bro. These Toronto niggas is savages. What, you think just because you're Dubai Prince streamer that niggas care? Like, nigga, you out there doodling on bitches. Like, nobody gives a fuck. You nasty nigga. But yeah, shout out all my niggas Dubai Princes doodling on all girls 2025. Yeah, I rate it though.
With that being said, does that make with situations like this, does it make Toronto look like bad and grimy?
Yes. They're very grungy. Didn't they say that Drake stole money from him too?
So
he stole some Bitcoins.
So shit? Basically, I think out of it's fucked up because out of this whole thing, Drake even got to look at odds. The man got I think he got like 500K. Or something like that. That sounds for a like follow. And then he unfollowed him.
That sounds like a Toronto man thing. Like, you know what happened? Okay, so did he say who met who first?
No, I don't remember.
What I want to say what happened is, I'm not gonna say who originally, but 8 went to 5, and 5 got some money out of him, and 5's like, yo, listen guys, we can all eat. Nigga, we can all eat. That's why my boy was on the other night. They were probably scamming so much money that Espresso was just like, yo, you guys go to bed. Like, just go to bed. So 5 didn't go to bed that day, and he probably called Drake. And he was just like, yo, fam, this little fucking Dubai doodoo prince is friggin' like, I just made $2 million. Like, just get a change. We can all get a change from him. Like, at the end of the day, Drake don't got labels and things behind him anymore. So fuck, fam. How much did you say you got?
I think you got like 500K.
500K is nice right now. You know what I'm saying? Yo.
It's a little gambling stake money right there.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. What?
That's gamble on stake, baby.
What? We can do another stake stream?
Yeah.
So we gamble and we do a stream. So we're making money regardless. Even if we lose the money on gambling, we're getting money from the stream on. Come on, fam. That's a play.
I need a max win.
I need the max win. I need a max win.
Yo, these niggas is crazy. Now that I think about it, yeah. That's a fucking cool finesse.
Yes,
that's a cool finesse.
Fam, everybody ate, bro.
Yeah,
Pressa ate. Bundog ate. YG ate. Top 5 ate, and then they made the boy eat.
Yeah,
man,
cool finesse. Cool finesse, fellas.
They got I need a max win on him.
I need a max win in Dubai.
And I still don't know who Julian is, but. Hey man.
Hey, Julian is a man that gives away money. We need to link with him.
Clearly,
he's gonna pay us to be on this podcast. I can do with a little odds, still 100K, feed my kids and family. You clear up my debt and go and get out
And
of
then
here.
by the time that happens, we'll be a 50 whatever state. Oh my God. Fam, I'm like, please. Yo, fam, when broski, me and Guttzy be like, had to really break it down, fam. Because at first, we were on the side of, like, first we were just confused. Like, how the fuck are you in Canada and you're controlling the things in the States? But then I was just like, hold on. Trump wants to make Canada? I'm like, so the man could travel then. I'm like, hold on. So the man just have to pay the tolls and we can go wherever the fuck we want?
Yeah. It pretty much the border gets knocked down and everybody can go back and forth, technically.
That's what I'm saying.
Just like how we would go on province to province.
No border get knocked down. There's already not a border. It's just
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just a cut. It's just duty free now.
Yeah.
It's literally okay. You want some liquor to go back and forth? Fam,
It's not even that. It's not even that. There is nobody patrolling. It's just back and forth, fam.
It's just the
over the bridge,
tollers.
the toll or whatever. Yeah. Pay the
They'll
toll
just
and
probably up that though.
Who cares?
That's soft for them to Canadians, but that's what I'm. Yo, fam, to tell you the truth, financially that actually might make a lot of fucking sense.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, because that's free. It's free trade. So everything that the States has, we get
taxes. Oh, fam, I'm telling
all,
you, fam.
all the franchises now can come up
Come
here
over
without any tax or penalties. We'll see a lot. We'll see TJ Maxx in there out in this bitch. We'll see a lot of clothing line stores, a lot of food
Target
stores.
might come back. The
Target will come back. Yeah.
Fam, like really, fam, when I actually thought about it, I'm like, yo, and again, the Canadian dollar is already ass.
Yeah, it is low.
You turning it to the American dollar, like, fam, that actually makes fucking
Yo, $18 Canadian is like $26 American. It's disgusting. Why $52 euro is 75 Canadian? It doesn't make sense. Why are we so low in that scale, bro? The European dollar is stronger than ours.
Broski, we might have to actually protest to become a fucking 50 whatever state, bro. Like I really like, yo, bro. I want this to be done. No, you're shaking your head like
No,
yo, fam.
I'm thinking about it. It makes
fam,
sense.
it actually makes a lot of motherfucking sense.
A lot of the companies now it's like Walmart Canada now just becomes Walmart Inc. You know what I'm saying? There's no more Canada division. It's just it's like just the North division now. Not like Walmart Canada, like Pizza Canada. No, there's no Pizza. It's just Pizza.
Then gas, everything. Like, yo, fam. Broski. Trudeau's already mosh up. Ford is already a waste suit, fam. Like, what? Wang, the Chinese ladies there at Jerk Fest doing all kinds of fucking buck tea dances and shit. Fam, get rid of all these niggas that's just bringing Trump, fam. I'm for it, fam. I'm telling you we need to do this shit ASAP.
So then what happens to our government structure then?
That's gone. I think that's why they don't want to do that.
Because we'll lose our identity as Canadians at the end of the day. Like how do we assimilate? Like it has to be a smooth way to assimilate it, or if we're just Canadians but we still keep our form of government, because it doesn't make sense, bro.
Crop them niggas out, bro. Bro, only one side's been winning anyways. Only one side's been winning anyways. Put that side into whatever the fucking American side is anyways. Like, fuck, Trudeau's side's been winning.
The liberals.
Liberals, them been winning from time, no? It's been like 20-something years, probably.
It's been liberal for... Actually, no, because the last guy was Stephen Harper. He was conservative.
Okay, so maybe it was the conservatives for a minute, and then it was
liberal, maybe, yeah. Because before Stephen Harper, I think it was Mulroney, you know.
Listen, I don't give a fuck. I don't know. I'm bad at that shit anyways. All I know is all the man them can fucking travel. We're here for it.
Yeah.
That's it, fam. If you can tell the man them that all we have to pay is a $20 toll just to cross the motherfucking border, we will spend racks over there, fam. Are you dumb? Let's make that happen, fam. Trump 2025. Canada's president.
Canada's president of the United States of
Canada.
We already North America anyways. Technically, we are American.
My nigga, if fucking Doug Ford is talking about he can control pieces of the fucking U.S., then
we are Americans.
Yeah, fam. What the hell are we talking about, bro?
Yeah.
It's a rap, bro.
Yeah.
Mustafa the poet, he's been in the news, music news for the last 2-3 weeks. He just recently was in a music video with Metro and 21 Savage for a song that they did like 2-3 years ago.
2 years ago, yeah. On Heroes and Villains. They just dropped the video. Yeah.
They dropped the video for that. And it got some dope responses and whatnot. But then he got a lot of backlash for a video that him and Daniel Caesar did.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it was a full video. I just seen the clip. Excuse me. It was him and Daniel Caesar. Looked like they were in a mosque. And it looked like a form of like that, the shooters are like, you know what I'm saying? A studio of legends, but in a mosque. I seen beer people getting backlash. Like, this is a haram. This is crazy. This is da-da-da-da-da. Apparently Daniel Caesar's gay. Apparently Mustafa the poet's gay and they shouldn't be in there. Like, there's so much. I didn't know these guys were gay.
They're saying Daniel Caesar was gay.
They're saying Mustafa too, but you know what I'm saying? They're also too, my boy got a thing for this song too, I believe.
What?
An award or something. I see somewhere, yeah, on Shade Rumor was the #1 song of this year. And it's crazy because I didn't even know that song was a diss song.
That song was a diss song? Oh, wow. You gonna play it? Or want me to play it? I'll play it if you want. I'll play it. Let me play the clip. Yeah, hold on.
Running to the past, running till I pass through you. All that I will, running through the tap, running through our hands. This bruise, what is on your face? If I lose this case, I will see you in the day. Tomorrow's a day still.
Well, I remember that song. Remember that song? That's like was that the poetic sliding?
I don't remember.
But yeah, I like how that song sounds. What is the whole fucking hoopla about this shit? What that they're just doing in the mosque looking place?
I think it has to do with him being in the mosque doing it. I think it's not haram.
They're not even supposed. You're not supposed to make music as a fucking Muslim, anyways. Like,
Well,
or as Islamic or whatever it is. I don't know.
That kind of music.
You're not supposed to make music
No, you are supposed to make music. It's that type. Remember we were asking about, I believe it was AP we were talking to.
Oh.
It's the tempo and the certain thing. You are allowed to, like, they listen to music, fam. It's not that they don't listen to music. It's the tempo and the certain words or whatever that make it unworldly or whatever for them.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess, but yeah, like
I don't want to take it out of context or whatever, but
that sounds right. Running through the past, running through my hands. When I heard when I seen the bars and heard him say it, like, I'm like, oh, okay, that's what he's talking about, splashing niggas. Okay, and he was guilty, and it's guilty. He's guilty of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think I think it's one thing to make a song about that, and it's next thing praying about that.
He wasn't praying though.
I know, but that's the problem. I think if you're in the mosque and you're praying about like forgiveness for your sins and shit like that, again, I'm just assuming that's okay. But if you're performing and doing a performative act about these such acts, that's not okay.
I don't know. Still, I don't have a problem with this shit. Still,
Me either.
I'm not a religious guy like that. I don't give a fuck what these niggas do in the mosque or whatever the case may be. I'm not atheist. But I believe there's a higher power. I believe there's a higher power. But to me, there's nothing wrong with this.
The Celestials?
But I don't know why this guy was just singing like that with his fucking arms like
Daniel Caesar? Fish
running.
It's the lay down thing. That's why everybody had a problem, because Daniel Caesar is gonna lay down. Yo, fam, Moji's gonna yellow tape these guys. Moji's gonna come out of nowhere and he's gonna yellow tape. Look, I told you about these guys. Mustafa the poet. He's in the mosque. He's not haram. You know what I'm saying? I told you guys not to block him. But you guys let this guy get off. I'm sorry.
But like, what is this like? Okay, like, are you like? That's what I'm saying. We need to talk to somebody of the culture
that knows more
to see like what is the problem with this. Now I can probably say what AP said. He said, I asked him what you thought about it, right? He's like, extremely cringe. I think this guy is weird. Yeah.
But yeah, I personally need to be more informed, because I like different music, and I like the poetry-esque sound that my boy makes. I really like his music still. But if he's disrespecting the things, then he's disrespecting the things. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it though. I don't. What's the difference between shooting a music video in a fucking Catholic church? I'm pretty
people
sure you're
have
not
problem-
supposed to do that.
Yeah, but they have problem with it.
You know what I'm saying?
People do. My boy, I believe he had to change his music video for that. Remember when my boy got backlash for doing Amen? Meek Mill.
He got to
Yeah,
change
there's
it
a
up.
lot of bad bitches in the building. I heard allegedly. This is again alleged. His first idea was to do the music video in a church. Him and Drake being in a church. And a whole bunch of pastors and everything tried to get on the song and be like, oh my God, they're using the God and this and that and the third and blah, blah, blah. It was crazy because they got at Meek and Drake never got no backlash from it. It was just Meek.
That's
So yeah, I remember that. And then they ended up doing that shitty ass music video. It was like outside or some shit.
oh man, that's crazy. They have whole shootouts in the church. Like what? Like I don't see why the music is such a big problem. Like it's fucked.
Yeah, it is.
Like it's like music is public enemy number one when they have the most amount of weird stuff on film.
I know, right?
They can get away with a lot of shit on film.
But I think that's the reason why. You can get away with shit in film.
But why? What is the difference? There's no difference. It's the same shit. It's telling a story.
But for some strange reason there is, because you can talk and rap about something and get charged with it. We've seen this. These niggas have gotten convicted because of their bars. Niggas ain't getting convicted because of a movie role and them thinking about like rape, murders, all these kind of crazy shit. It's a different form of art. It doesn't make sense. When you think about it like that, it's really stupid as fuck.
So it's okay to write a screenplay about a tortured man that goes into a home that rapes women and children and kills families and call it a horror flick. And obviously he comes out the loser at the end of it, but really who loses when people are dead? It's okay to write a screenplay about that. You know what I'm saying? But if a nigga was to rap about it, oh my God, it's a fucking problem.
So imagine now, you can write a movie and take 3 people and make them a human fucking centipede. Now imagine if you told somebody that in your raps, like, yeah, I had my ops, I fucking kidnapped them and I put them and I made them sit and I tied them together like a centipede. Your ass is going to jail. Like, your ass is going to be in some sort of investigation. Like, fuck, look at Dirk. We're going to get into it right. I mean, we might as well get into it right now, but Dirk is just another example. Before we get into Dirk too, hold your head to Tizzy Stacks. He just got a life sentence.
Yes.
We did a video about him on Miss Potential because he's a very, very talented artist, but he got a life sentence. So regardless of anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, to the families that got lost into that situation, and his life is pretty much lost to that situation. I believe I know Toronto's life is a little bit different from the States. I believe he's allowed parole. I'm not sure. But just hold your head, regardless, you know what I'm saying?
Well, wouldn't that be sentenced to life with or without parole? Like, that would be the circumstances once you get sentenced?
Yes. I don't know. I'm not going to act like I'm super fucking criminal guy out here and I know all the laws and how they work. But maybe he's allowed to go for parole in the next couple of years or not. But it's just sad, like another one. To me, more than anything, like, what I hope is a lot of these guys, when they come out, they're able to speak to some of these younger guys that either are planning on going to the streets or already in the streets and just show them like, yo, fam, like Tizzy was really fucking talented. I know people might feel like he crashed out or I seen a lot of people saying he was a rat. I don't give a fuck about all that. We care about the music.
Yeah.
And his music was fucking dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hate that he had to go through so much pain because The Rainstorm is one of my favorite songs from him, but you could hear the pain in that fucking song. But yeah, it's just sad, man. Hold your head to Tizzy and all the man them that are out there. You know what I'm saying? If you're in the streets, just know, fam, like, this shit is 2 ways. There ain't no other way out of this shit. It's either dead or jail, bro. And yeah, going to Little Dirk, who allegedly now has I don't think it's alleged. He did get charged for a second murder for hire, which is very, very crazy. I was sitting down in the Axe live stream. It's crazy too. I was gonna actually pop up. I think I remember how to get in there now. Okay. Shout out Discord. But I was listening to his stream. I see why now that guy is number one.
Yeah.
He's entertaining as fuck. He's funny as fuck. But he's also bait as fuck as well. He's an informer.
He is?
He's not really an informer, but the problem with what Ack and Traplo or Ross, the problem with what they do is, it's one thing if these guys get convicted and they start breaking down what the cops already know or what the cops have already proved. It's another thing that these guys are going to the cases and you guys are breaking it down. That's fucked up. And I don't, as civilians, they don't get it because they just think it's whatever. They're just entertaining or they're just breaking down whatever's already out there. But at the same time, who knows if the police are that smart? And who knows if the police are not just sitting down on your stream and just breaking it down for themselves? You're just doing, that's what they mean by you're doing their work for them. The nigga broke down that, yo, the craziest shit, fam. It's not funny, but the shit had me dying. He said 2022 or 2020, King Von died.
Yeah.
Or 2019, 2020, King Von died. 2021 or 2020, his brother died. King D-Thang.
D-Thang, yeah.
Then the next year, I want to say it's 2022, that's when he gets his get back. That's when allegedly King Von, the killer who killed King Von, allegedly their cousin died, and then D-Thang's alleged the people that were in the vicinity of the area, they died. 2023, that's when King Von drops the album Almost Healed. That's fucked up.
Jesus.
Yo, fam, when Act broke that shit, yo, it's crazy because it's like it's midstream too.
Yeah.
They're just breaking down a video of, he's like, holy shit. He's like, look, chat. 2023. Look at the name of the album. Almost Healed. Jesus Christ. 2021, King Von died. 2021, his brother died. 2022, he got his get back. And now 2023 he drops Almost Healed. I'm just putting it out there. You know what I mean? It's already out there. I'm like, holy fuck, Act, you rat ass nigga, bro. But you are good. I'm like, fam, you in the wrong business. You should not be behind the fucking computers. You need to be working with the YM, fam. If you're not already doing it, it's sick. But yeah, it's just sad that, again, Dirk is mash up, fam. Like, if Dirk is really putting out a murder for hire, fam, he's an idiot, fam. No amount of Instagram, whatever, should make you want to crash out and lose everything. Like, this is a guy where I remember when people were telling me he was next up and I was denying it. I was telling them, no, this guy sucks. He doesn't have it. Like, I don't see what it is. And I just seen his superstardom just grow over the years. And for him to just, like, I get it. You have family members that died. Like, I've had family members that died and whatever. But I think I just always remember everybody telling me, you're on here for bigger purposes. Don't risk it. And I hope, I just feel like they weren't telling that to Dirk. I think the same people that are around Dirk were amping him up to go get back. And they should have never did that. Dirk was in the position to win. Like, if your people them died, yes, I know you would want to get back. But like, now look, he jeopardized it all and everything's gone.
Choking who? I heard them rumors niggas better play slow. I don't want no nigga who you catch. I want the one I paid for. We on his hats, he in the air. You see how long they stay for?
Bro, there was another one, fam. No, I wish I had the song, fam.
Which one?
Fuck, what did he say in the song, bro?
Yo, this kid is incriminating as fuck.
Yeah,
bro.
fam. He said in one of the songs something about if you were there, just know we got 2 up or some shit. I'm like, yo, fam, like you guys are hot, fam. Like, but hey, man, if that's the music you wanna live by, is it done for him? By the way, is Dirk? Is this looking anyway but jail time for him?
Okay, so it's murder for hire. You got to provide evidence. On top of witnesses, if the witnesses or whatever the case may be, and blah, 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 who knows if they're credible, if they're criminals, blah, blah, blah. You have to provide some sort of receipts. If the feds have receipts, he's fried. If they don't have receipts, he's beating it up. Because it's not him pulling the trigger. It's him paying for the killers, technically.
So what they were saying, what Ack was also showing, which they didn't show, I don't believe that they put out there, but there was a search warrant a couple of years ago on Dirk's phones and shit like that.
Really?
Yeah, so they did a search warrant, I believe for the same killings, but they never really, like, they did a search warrant, and I guess it was just for the investigation, but they never put it out there. So now that he got the first murder for hire, now that's why the second one is coming out there, because they were already doing an investigation on him. So they were probably already watching him.
for like 2
for
years.
something. Yes, for something totally different. So I like Dirk is probably being watched by so many different cops, so many different places he don't even know. So that's why I'm saying again, why? Like I get it. Somebody killed your family member. Somebody killed King Von, who's very close to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you risk it yourself? Like, you know what I'm saying? That I'm just trying to think how like a street nigga that made it out would think like that. Like, why would you think, okay, we've made it out, now I'm gonna risk it all just to go back? Like, it's so fucking backwards. Like,
Yeah.
I get it. You wanna have that code, that street toughness. Like, yo, you don't want to take any L's on your side, but like, my nigga, you are the guy. Like, you making those calls. Like, I don't want to say it, but like, fuck, make somebody else make them calls, B. Like, it shouldn't
Not
be
even
you.
that. Like you don't associate with yourself with that period. Like imagine like you were Chief Keef's shadow, broski. For Chief Keef to actually end his career, we're not gonna like Chief Keef don't rap like that. I'm not considering Chief Keef a rapper no more. But
Little Dirk is a bigger artist than Chief Keef.
Yeah, you continued on Chief Keef's legacy and created your own to become bigger than Chief Keef is now. To go and still play with these little street niggas to fucking seal yourself. Like you said, I don't know why, but I would love to know what is in your brain to want to continue this path of destruction. I know, like, we know what the game comes with. Like, you've been in it for so long. Like, Chicago niggas, unfortunately, they probably are the city that lost the most people when it comes to music. I never heard of, fam, I remember fucking Herbo's video and I seen the list of names that he lost. Back of the shirt, there was like 10 names on the one shirt,
it's
bro.
ridiculous.
It's bad. Their politics is disgustingly nasty. So imagine you survive that to want to
Throw it all away
for get back. Like the get back is remaining positive and just continue and living. And now you're dead in jail. Like when you go to jail, you're dead. Nothing's whining in there, fam. Like what? You can look at smoke a little weed, you can smoke a little cigarettes, but that's it.
Jerking
I mean,
all
you want to
day.
jerk off or you want to exchange ass for pussy, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But that's cool, but like it's not road, fam. You're not touching grass. You're not touching air. You're institutionalized.
Yeah, it's martial.
Why the fuck do you want that life?
I don't know, fam. I couldn't tell you. I'm not risking it, bro. Unless it's my kid, I can't risk it. Unless somebody does something to my youth or somebody like that, I'm not risking it, fam. I'm sorry. I have too much, fam. There's too many other people that we're looking for. There's too many people that count on you for shit, which it's just sad, bro. Somebody said it, and I can't remember, but there is a real takedown of hip hop this year. Like as much as we've seen the Drake and Kendrick thing push hip hop in a positive direction per se, kind of
Money wise, I think it was like 150 million revenue on that beef alone.
So good. So in a money sense, it helped. But then you look at it like in a sense where
breaking down black people.
Yeah, it's black people breaking down black people. Drake gets looked at as a pedophile, you know what I'm saying, or alleged
and like a colonist.
As a colonist.
And and not fully black because they're pulling out those dumb cards, especially when states guys, you're not black anyways, you're white. Like when they play those stupid dumb cards.
Mm-hmm. Then you have like the takedown of Diddy. You have the take that like them trying to do this thing with Jay-Z. Beyonce and Shabuzi had amazing country music albums. Didn't get recognized
never
for
got
it.
talked
Nothing.
about
You know
it.
what I'm saying? I just think like
Lizzo lost mad weight. Nobody really
cared,
talks about it.
Nobody talked about it.
They just made fun of her on South Park. They laughed about that though, right? She loses weight. Oh yeah, cool.
Kendrick having the biggest year of almost any rapper, and they just down it or say, oh, because it's Drake. Like it just I thought 2024 hip hop was looking like it was in a great place. Not really.
It's Cat Williams' fault.
Is it his fault?
People would think like, okay, quote unquote, the truth is coming out this year, whatever. Cool, whatever. Like what he did in the beginning year, it's all cool. But like what he did in the beginning of the year was brought this negative stigma across the whole year amongst our color, our us black people, and just kind of sealed us. And everybody now is starting to bring things to the light, and maybe it could be good for that one person, but when it breaks it down and makes people think other people are fucked up, like Sean Combs and Sean Carter, like, why are you guys even putting them niggas together? Because of their names?
Because they've been fucking attached for years.
They've been attached for years, but like
and you have to remember too, like when Cat Williams was doing his thing, he always said it wasn't about the industry and our culture, it was about God versus them kind of thing. That's what Cat said. Cat said it was God and the truth versus everything else, right? So in a sense, he's trying to be like, and I get it to an extent because we talk about it all the time, like certain things of our culture is kind of fucked up. The snitching stuff, our culture is mash up. And maybe our culture does need to get a reset. Our culture, if you think about it, our culture has never been through a thorough reset. I feel like other cultures have.
So it takes.
I feel like country music has gone through its reset. They've stamped the reset button, and like you don't hear from the Dixie Chicks and all these other people that were there. It was like a total reset, and now you get a different culture. Same thing with rock and roll. All these other things get resetted. Hip hop or R&B, all these things never got a reset per se. It's just we've been stuck doing the same things, honoring the same things, or knocking off the same people, saying this person fell off or this. Going back to it, you don't hear that in the other cultures. You'll never hear somebody say a Britney Spears fell off.
Do you think that's because we're too tied to Hollywood?
No, because everything is tied. Like going back to it,
not everything is tied to Hollywood. No, but hip hop, in its own right, we're tied to Hollywood. If you don't go to LA, you're not making it anywhere. So LA.
Are you saying for Hollywood?
Mainstream LA. I'm talking about mainstream LA, Hollywood, and it's love. And I keep saying this. It's like every week, and it's love for retro, my nigga. It's love for nostalgia. The reason why hip hop can't move forward is because we love things too long. We love Drake so long he fucking took 10 decades of our life.
I don't think
musically.
I don't think it's that we love things too long. I just don't think we appreciate things too long, because a lot of the a lot of the radio stations that play like rock and roll or alternative, they be playing old shit.
That's different though, because we don't hear that shit. Like it's different if we like.
But they have certain radio stations that are strictly
like old
for
school,
that. But that
rock,
just shows that it's still it's being loved. It's being appreciated.
But that's given us an opportunity to go back to that station to go listen to that. It's not in our face every day.
But it's appreciated. That's what I'm saying. That's the difference. When something is appreciated, I don't think the value doesn't go down.
But we can't appreciate it if there's nothing if there's no channel for it. You understand what I'm saying? If there's nowhere we can actually, like if I want to listen to 90s hip hop or golden era age, I can't go to a radio station and go listen to all that shit.
Not in Toronto.
Maybe not. No, not here.
But outside you can. But it goes back to it. You'll still
on
have
Sirius FM I could. On Sirius FM I can go to listen to comedy. I can go listen to this. I can go listen to that. There's options for me to listen to. I can go back to 2000s hits.
But the difference is the culture and the people are not going to knock it. You have Charlemagne was one of the people that wanted me to that influenced me to be in front of the camera or to be outspoken, start a podcast or whatever, right? Charlemagne was one of the reasons why, because he was honest. He was knocking people shit. He was honestly telling people, hey, like, this person fell off, this person sucks, this person does this. Like, it's our culture that does that. You don't see that in any other culture. You don't see I don't know any of the white radio hosts or ever.
Ryan Seacrest.
And you never hear him saying, oh, well, this is the next song by this, but they fell off, or, this person hasn't made good music in how many years, or this and that. You don't hear that from that side.
Howard Stern.
Same thing. You don't hear Howard Stern kind of went left because everything was about sex and all kinds of freak shit, but I've never heard him really diss any of the people like musically that are from his side. Like that's all I'm saying is like, how can we if we don't appreciate these things, like they're gonna go downhill. And I think that's why hip hop, or not even hip hop, our culture has went down here so long, because we don't appreciate nothing. Niggas have fallen off. Niggas is not cool. The younger generation doesn't respect the older generation. The older generation doesn't respect the younger generation. It's not like that as much in the other genres of music, I want to say. I'm going to go out of my way to say it's not like that. So I just think that we need to just show more appreciation to our culture. That's it.
It's crazy that everything tied right back into the songs we were playing this earlier.
What do you mean?
It's appreciation, just appreciating certain niggas and their music.
Yeah.
Where for weeks we didn't how long we wanted to play Holy Ghost on this shit. You know how long we wanted to play Holy Ghost and we didn't.
Different.
But that's appreciation, though. That's going back to what you're saying. We have to appreciate our culture, and that's a part of our culture. Cat P is a part of our culture. In hip hop Toronto, he's a part of it. G's a part of that. There's certain niggas that are a part of that has not been appreciated.
But good.
Right? That's
my
what
point.
you're saying.
That's my point.
Yes.
So we can't, like, Cardinal.
Yes.
Perfect person
yes.
Like, the fact that people disrespect Cardinal, and our disrespect for Cardinal is totally different. We will never disrespect his career.
Never.
We just want him to
appreciate the young niggas.
not even appreciate. No.
Me, it's appreciation.
Me, it's not the appreciation.
Right.
I want him to take whatever he has from everything he's built and give that little sauce to the young niggas.
Yeah.
That's what I would like. Like, fuck. If Jay-Z has a little and he knows he can get these artists in from New York, he's gonna do that. Same thing from niggas in LA, whatever. So that's the only thing I want from Cardinal. But then we look at it, niggas will be like, Cardinal never made it. Like, Cardinal doesn't have hit records or this and that and the third. It's fucking crazy. Appreciate that nigga. And again, that's why Toronto is the way it is. We don't appreciate nobody. Somebody like G, Hoodlum, all these guys that have paved the way for these niggas, but because they don't have 1 million views or $1 million or this and that and the third. Hoodlum got shot. G went to jail. So we don't put them on a higher level than they should be. Even me, like I've said this many of times, I didn't look at Hoodlum like he was a Toronto legend because of the way the city made me look at him. Now, if the city made me be like, nah, regardless of what you think about Hoodlum, you got to listen to this track because that paved the way and da-da-da. We don't have those. Thankfully for us now, we can tell these stories and give these guys their flowers, but there's no appreciation out here.
Yeah, that's facts.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Fuck. And now I had a wicked thing to bring up. Can't think of it.
It'll come back.
Yeah, in the next episode.
Oh, man.
Breeze, it's the next episode. We had some... Oh, speaking about Sam G and them, NVO MK got arrested on some guns and drug charges.
I even heard a possible human trafficking charge, too.
Oh, shit.
I seen that on the post.
Where? I didn't see that one.
It's like under there somewhere. I seen it.
it's like in the deep fine print.
It said guns and drugs, and I swear it said possible human trafficking. I swear it said that. One of them 6 entertainments or sounds or keep sixes or buzzes. One of them pages said that still. I seen it in my own eyes. I looked twice, and I'm like, did it say human? No, I thought it was drugs or something. It said human, my nigga, and they put the blur on it, fam. Don't make me find it, because I swear I seen it. Hold up. I have to see it. Oh, man. Let me see.
I didn't see that. I just seen loaded, restricted, prohibited firearm ×3, possession restricted, prohibited firearm, nor license, possesses prohibited device, carry concealed weapon, careless storage of the firearm ×3, occupy vehicle with firearm, tampering with serial number, possession of Scheduled 1 substance, cocaine, and fail to comply with probation order. I didn't see anything on human trafficking.
Yo, I think it's in the
human
group.
trafficking in your mind.
I think it was in the group. Oh, look at it right here. This is Oh no, this is what's in the group. Okay.
Somebody in the group chat said something.
No. So I'm saying, where did I see that, bro?
I'm telling you, fam, your eyes are playing tricks on you.
Okay, disregard it. I am sorry. I don't want to say wrong rumors. That's what I saw somewhere, and
maybe you'll find it.
Maybe.
Ooh, feel the Holy Ghost. Did he call this upon himself? Because like we talked about the situation when it happened in the mall, right? And again, we don't know if it's him or if it was a twin or somebody that looked like him. But when I did my research and shit, because everybody was like, yo, he found
He was
it.
arrested 2 days ago on gun and drug charges after the human trafficking unit started an investigation on him.
Oh.
That's what I saw. That's what I saw. That's what I saw. That's what I saw.
And one of the blog pages posted that.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yes. Well, go ahead. Sorry to cut you.
Did he call this upon himself? Because when the situation happened, and even before that, like I started looking at some of the songs, seen a lot of diss records and stuff like that. A lot of times when he was going on live, it seemed like he was kind of going back and forth with the youngins. He was going back and forth with people. Then this situation happened in the mall. He got on live, said the most infamous line of the year. Look at you. Look at me. Anybody touches me, you're dead in 24 hours. You're dead. I'm just saying, anybody touches me, you're dead in 24 hours. That was hot.
Yeah, that was a nice line.
It was no. It was a nice line. But again, you guys are not artists like that. You guys are not constantly dropping music. So if a situation happens, then you guys go on live to talk about it. Best believe the boy that we're on live too.
Yeah, come in, cause like that. Come on.
And two, I'm gonna keep warning you guys. Every time you guys go on live and hot out yourself, that one boy that's in the, I'm telling you, it's not even a boy. He is a boy, but he's that one troll that's in the live. Like, yo, yeah, so and so, you're not gonna get back for your block and this and that and the third. That's that one. That's a police officer egging you on to do some dumb shit that they can be like, got him, got him. See, we fucking got him. Told you. So yes, when he went on that live, he went on live with everybody. When I Honcho, Sam G, Face Films, the
Cap
on the radar, Cat B, like he was on live with everybody.
Yeah.
Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You guys stop being hot. If you got, again, I keep telling you guys, I don't know if you guys are fucking rappers, entertainers, what. But as soon as something happens to you guys do two things. You say, I don't do the internet shit, but then you go on the internet to talk about everything. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Don't go on the internet. If something happens and you're a real guy, just deal with it. Don't hot up yourself. Don't let everybody, like, I'm going to, like, imagine me if I'm going to go rob a man. And I'm going to go I'm going to let everybody know, hey guys, this guy just did something to me. I'm going to go rob him. I'm going to go get my guns. I'm going to go get my stuff. I'm going to go get the man them. I'm going to get a ski mask and I'm going to rob him. If you're going to go say that on any social media platform, Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, what's the new one?
Blue Sky.
Blue Sky? That's a freak one, I lie?
No, I don't.
I only see all the porn stars promote
They're on
that
there.
one.
They're on there.
Heavy.
They're on there. Because
Heavy.
it's free us. So yeah, why
Heavy.
not? Why not?
But if you're on any of these things, going to incriminate yourself, best believe you're going to jail. Best believe police are watching. Fam, like it's common fucking sense. Maybe a lot of you don't have any common sense. It's like internet fucking sense. Like, bro, they're watching you. If you're not an artist, if you're an artist and you're talking that shit, they might kind of allow you a little bit because they're like, oh, he's like top 5. He's just trying to get attention. Like he's just trying to do whatever. They'll still watch you. Might kind of allow you a little bit. But if you're not putting out no fucking music, you put out one song, that every fucking year, and you're gonna go on live and say some hot shit, best believe they on your ass. Pause. Stop doing it, guys. I'm telling you, it's not worth it. Unless you guys like being in the bin. Because low-key, I think some of you Toronto guys like being in the bin. But there's no way MVO MK could like being in the bin. Because I see that nigga on live every day. Not on live. He's either eating good or he's either fucking dressed down, drip god and all this shit. Now this nigga's gotta go do all that shit in the bin. Idiot. Like for what?
Well, it's a charge, so he could get bail, right?
Yes, he could. No, well, he could beat all the charges too.
And
but
he
it's
can
just
beat
like
his charges, yeah.
But it's just an idiot thing. It's just unnecessary. You don't even have to do any of that. That's my take on it. Like, why did he even have to get there?
fam, like we said, I think we said it the same time we was talking about it on the pod. Like you put out that energy, dog, you get it right fucking back. It's simple as that. Like you said, it's not a rocket science, bro. You know what I'm saying? You put out good energy, you'll get it back. It might take a while. You put out negative energy, that just come back quick as fuck.
Learn to take L's too.
Yeah.
Nobody in the city can take an L. Everybody's winners. Like nobody, like you guys are going 86-0. You guys are having perfect seasons. Like nobody loses anymore, right? Like come on, fam. Like it's okay. If somebody jumped you in the mall, you got jumped. Like niggas get jumped every day. Like you still have your fucking life. You had your freedom still.
Yeah.
There's no reason to go threaten niggas. Who gives a fuck? And you're a grown man too. That's the only thing I don't like about it. It's like the whole trolling thing and you're grown, fam. Come on, fam. Like, come on, broski. You from the Vern, bro. And man don't move like that. Not the old ones that I knew. Shout out Mother Teresa, man. But yeah. Hold your head, MVO. MK. Hopefully he doesn't send a diss record from inside.
He doesn't rap, bro. I don't know what you think he's gonna do, fam.
Raps,
you think he's gonna even think? You think he's gonna go hard in the bin rapping, and he never was going hard outside the bin rapping?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
He dropped the tune live from Vietnam 3 months ago. Live from the Niam.
Anyways, who's
Live
this?
from
Cooking with Kaya bitch. Who's that?
Whoa, she's not a bitch, and she's been going viral all over social media.
Doing what? Cooking?
Yes,
Like she? Do you think she has like what? Like
she's sexy, bro. She's
But,
cooking and
okay,
she's sexy and
but
she's
I'm
doing all that shit for
seeing-
her man.
and she's doing it for a man?
Yeah, well,
But-
allegedly.
But okay, but what I'm seeing is like women against her, like, and going back to the black people tearing black people down. Like, why are the black women getting pissed at her?
Because all the men are watching her.
Watching her cook?
Yes,
So what?
they don't like that. The man are watching her at like 3 o'clock in the morning, beating her shit to Cooking with Kaya. She's cooking the man them like lobster, steak, mac and cheese, all kinds of delicious plates. And she putting whipped cream in her mouth while she's making that shit.
For real? She's doing that? Like on Twitter?
No, on YouTube, I believe.
Oh, on YouTube? Fam, if the y'all
Or on TikTok, maybe.
the y'all are mad at that, go put on the laundry and go cook for your nigga, fam, in front of him live.
That's what she's been telling the bitches to
Oh,
do.
and they're not listening?
No.
These bitches never listen. I swear to God, bro.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? All the man want a plate, fam. Look at that plate. Look at that plate, my nigga. Like, come on. You like the shotties are not doing that. That's the problem. So when the shotties actually start cooking like Kaya, you know what I'm saying? Just look, you know what I'm saying?
I wonder how she feels like getting all that backlash as a young black woman, just doing what she's supposed to do as a woman, like as a wife or a partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, how would you feel?
If she's getting paid, I don't think she gives a fuck.
Do you think she's getting paid right now? In right now where she's in
Well,
her career?
I see a video at 107 views in 2 months. She just went on DDG's stream again because she was originally on DDG's stream like I believe like 2-3 months ago. I think he was like the real first person to get her big. Yeah, I mean, fuck, bro. Why the hell not? I see 8 videos here. So she rebranded her YouTube page. 4 months ago, 9.4, 23K. 4 months ago, 161K. 2 months ago, 107K. 2 months ago, 15K 1 month ago, 53K 4 months ago, 177K yesterday.
Jesus Christ.
36K on YouTube. She's blowing up. I'm pretty sure like people are hitting her up. People are asking her like, you know, to come on their show. I seen the gal them hating like, oh my God, she's only charging like 5K and da. So what? She's just started. Like that again. Appreciation. Like, why do we hate? She's a young black
5K for what?
to show up and cook on niggas' shows or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Or to be on the stream.
So they're saying she's only charging 5K?
Yeah, 5 or 3K, and the gal them were getting mad at her. They were saying like that's it.
She's supposed to charge more?
Yeah, allegedly like she's supposed to be super up and like they're trying to say, oh, yeah, these people that you think they're and they're only charging 5K, bitch. How much are you getting to cook?
That's what I'm thinking.
Like, how much are you getting to cook in your sexy job? And that's what it is too. Black girls don't like black girls.
I think so.
No. It's not even a thing. They don't. And a lot of black girls are going to come on here and say this and that and the third. And what makes me sick, it's a lot of dark-skinned fucking black girls that don't like other girls. Especially how dark-skinned girls are getting fucking attacked most. You guys should be the most loving and not be like that. Did you see the post? You seen the picture I posted on Snap of the young dark-skinned lady, the Smallers?
Oh, yeah.
So I posted the Smallers on the Snap.
Yeah.
Did you see the reply that I didn't show it? But long story short, a young lady said, ew, like what the fuck? Kind of dissing the girl. And I was like, hold on. What's wrong with her? She's pretty beautiful. I'm like, everybody that commented on my post said that she was a beautiful girl. They would smash this and that. Yeah, she's this and that, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, so what do you look like? You know me. I say pictures. I did the side by side. And I was gonna post it. Don't do that. Da, 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 da. I just want to give it to you. What do you think? Who's better? Who are you hitting? I'm so disrespectful.
The right leg has some shapers though. Like this one looks like a. Why is she shaped so? She have no hips or nothing. Bomber clot, man.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be, yo, if you're not a baddie, you shouldn't be talking down on anybody, fam. Respectfully,
Yeah.
like if you're not a super baddie,
Yeah.
if not, if
she's not even posing confidently. Like it's not like giving like.
look at the nails though.
Oh, I didn't even. You're going deep as. I'm not even looking that. I'm not even going that far, fam. I'm just looking at. I'm looking at the fit. Like the fit is
Me
not
too.
fitting, fam. Like
I was
it's,
looking at the fit, but then I was like, all right, let me give the fit wasn't working with me, you know what I'm saying? But then I was like, let me look at something, and I'm like, holy, the girl didn't even have her nails done properly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta teach the guy them how to be sexy. That's why you guys are not cooking with Kaya, fam. You know what I'm saying? You guys have to learn how to cook with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.
yeah, stop, yo, ladies, man, stop hating on each other, dog. Like that should not pee, bro. That's actually fucking foul, man. Like, come on, bro. So I'm saying 2025, we're gonna keep it all the way pee, bro. Well, I'm keeping it all the way pee. You know what I'm saying?
Bad a lie?
Who's that now?
Hold on. Keep looking. Bad a lie? Yes or no? Bad a lie?
Oh, I know who that is.
Who is it?
Cheetah Panty.
Who's Cheetah Panty?
Lotto.
Oh. He's so bad. Like, oh my God.
Fam, she looks
She's
like a,
so
I don't.
bad.
It's because she just looks like an old ass lady, bro. Like she just gives her up to herself like she's an old woman, fam.
I love it.
Granny
I love it.
panties, all sorts, fam.
I love it, man. I fucking love it.
No, she's very beautiful though. She's
Like,
very
come
beautiful.
on, bro.
I seen that picture.
Whew, who you
take-
picking out of the three?
Meg the Stallion all the way, fam. I don't know why though. But Meg has them legs, dog. She's pretty. Actually, I would put Glorilla, all of them. But like, nah, Meg.
I'm gonna be real. I'm picking Lotto then Meg. Listen, Tori, I can I've been seeing Meg lately. I understand why the fuck you hopped out of that pool, nigga. Like, I would have hopped out of the pool too.
Meg is gorgeous.
Meg is bad.
Meg is gorgeous. I'm not gonna take away from her looks. Meg is a
No, I'm gonna take away from her looks because fuck that bitch. She put it around an old fucking legend in jail. I'm gonna take away from the looks.
Fuck her, like personally, but like she's a beautiful,
She's bad still.
beautiful.
One person we didn't talk about. Oh, my bad. Let me wheel it.
Who the fuck is that? Bro, what you gonna get us out us today, man? What the
Timestamp.
Avi.
That's the Dave Blunt you.
That's Dave Blunt? I thought
Yes.
it was a girl.
No, that's the Dave Blunt you who was on stage that told Snoop Dogg don't worry about him because he's too fat. Or told Snoop Dogg don't worry about him, he's okay. You guys have any problem with me sitting on stage? Well, tell Snoop Dogg. Time to mind his fucking business. Again. Now, this is the part of the culture where we need to step the fuck in and tell that nigga he needs help. That nigga is going to not have a very, very short career if he don't get help ASAP. You need to not diss Snoop Dogg or anybody else and go get fucking help. The fact that you motherfuckers are even allowing this fat fuck to go perform on stage, on a couch like that, you guys are all fucked up and you're all enablers. Let that nigga go to fucking Jenny Craig. What the fuck? Fam, this nigga is fat as fuck on this. They're not even telling the nigga to go perform, like to get up. Nigga, he was sitting down on stage with the fucking inhaler shit. Like, fam, it's crazy. I'm not doing that.
It's cringy.
But that's what I'm saying. That's a part of our fucking culture that we just allow fuckery sometimes, bro. Like, I love all my niggas. I'm coming some not an F word. But like, come on, broski. He's a big youth still. He's bigger, fam. He's bigger than Big Pun when he died.
Yeah, right? Oh, man.
And he's drinking, and the nigga's drinking lean and shit like that. Like, nigga, you're going to die. Like,
He doesn't care about his health. Obviously. Like, yeah. Well, I mean, fuck. Shout out to, nah. Go to the doctor.
Get help, nigga.
You might have all kinds of disease up in that bitch, bro. Go and fucking get that dealt with.
I'll give you one better. If you motherfuckers are gonna go get at Lizzo, y'all niggas need to go get at fucking him.
Yeah.
Because he is way bigger than Lizzo. Lizzo could walk. Lizzo could dance. She got on stage standing up playing the fucking flute.
Yeah.
This nigga is sitting down, can barely breathe, with the skinny bitch next to him that said that she only did that shit to get on stage too. You bitches is clout chasers. He should fucking just give you the worst missionary and just like lay on you.
Can he even do that?
Of course he can.
Missionary?
Well, it's not missionary, but he should just lay on you. He should or he should give him the Big Daddy V. Remember the move that Big Daddy used to do in SmackDown versus Raw?
What
where he used to do the smack your ass and he used to spin around.
Oh my God.
And he used to hump you?
Yeah.
That's what that nigga needs to do to you.
Why did they even allow that in a game?
My nigga, why did they allow that in the game? He did that in real life. Why did Vince allow that alone could be a segment.
Yeah, right.
Why did Vince McMahon allow this?
We need to do that. Pull up all the clips.
Bro, there's too many.
Well,
there's
gonna be parts. There's gonna be
parts.
What's
up, my nigga? There's there's a lot, fam. There's the time where he made Trish Stratus bark like a dog, get naked and bark like a dog. Mark Henry had and Mae Young had a fucking hand as their kid. They had sex and had a hand. Like a hand.
He almost he allowed his daughter
to have the incest angle. Almost. Stephanie said no to that. There's one. No, there's one.
God.
The sickest one. He was trying to find out who his youth was, right? His illegitimate youth or something.
Really?
He's like, it can't be black. So if you're black, get out here. I'm like, that means you shouting. Yo, I gotta find that. Yo, Vince.
If you're not Caucasian, then leave. Mark Henry. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules around here.
Even him, he's out of here. They don't talk about him either.
Yeah, they got him out of here earlier this year. He tried to come back in
and then like, but they talk about Diddy every fucking day. They don't talk about Vince though.
That's different.
No, bro.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
It's a ring, fam. Sex ring, dog. Are you crazy?
You're right. It's different because Vince is on a higher level.
That's why it's different.
There's levels. Hold on. Let me show you again. Vince was doing the shit in front of him too, right? Like Vince was doing the shit in front of you. The problem was they asked Diddy to step down. Diddy said, no, I'm gonna expose you guys. They asked Vince to step down. He said no. And then the shit came on. He said, all right. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I'll give it up. Fam, like I'll go. Fam, you don't hear Diddy trying to or Vince trying to fight anything. I know. Like even Diddy, when the fucking video of Cassie came on, he did the fucking apology video. You dumb fuck. What are you doing, fam? Vince had everything. Vince came out like he was calling sex toys Mark Henry and all kinds of crazy shit. Vince just said, all right, cool, fam. Y'all can have the business, bro. Like, I'm saying, what the fuck, bro? You're gonna take me out of my fucking business. I made a multi. No, They made him come back so he could sell the shit. That's what they did. You can come back to sell your company.
Yeah.
Then after cut.
Yeah. Otherwise, all this is you're gonna be like, he'll be tarnished.
Oh, his shit was tarnished. His shit was well tarnished. And then the documentary came out, and then the last episode, the nigga said, all this shit came out. He's like, I ain't doing it.
They didn't even finish. He didn't come. He didn't show up.
It didn't show up to the last part, fam.
That's crazy. And they finished it without him. That was wild. That was a good documentary. You know what's
really
next?
Good documentary. What's the next? Wrestling documentary?
No.
Or documentary in general?
Yeah.
The Shine one?
No. But I do want to see that one, but that's not next on Netflix.
On Netflix?
Yeah.
January.
Come on,
Squid
you've seen
Games.
it. No. But that's coming out soon, but yeah. One more.
Raw and SmackDown.
No. Jerry.
Oh, how do you know I seen it?
Jerry. You never seen it?
I did, but how do you know I seen it?
You see everything I see. I don't know. Our timelines are synced, fam. Like, yeah.
How the fuck do you know I seen it though? It's crazy because that was actually the last video I seen before I came here. That's why I'm like, how the fuck do you know I seen that? It was literally the last. Oh yeah. You probably went onto the YouTube and
No,
you can't.
I wouldn't never known, but I just know you had to have seen it.
What's crazy too, because the YouTube in my room or my PlayStation 5 is not hooked up to my actual YouTube. So yeah, you couldn't have seen that I seen that. That's actually crazy. But yeah, I did see it. That looks fucking wild.
Yeah.
That documentary looks fucking sick. And it's crazy because like Jerry was a piece of shit, fam. And two, they pushed him, like they literally pushed him to be Oprah, fam.
Yeah.
That's I really want to watch that documentary.
The fact that they even said he was rivaling Oprah's fucking ratings was fucking insane. And I believe it because, fam, I'm on my black and white TV trying to channel in Channel 4 to watch that shit in Married with Children. So I believe it. That guy was a guy,
He came on
fam.
first, right? And then Married with Children come on after.
Yes, 11 and 11:30, bro.
Episode, Channel 4.
Yes, fam.
Yo.
Fam, come
Yo,
on.
back in the day.
Those were the days, bro. I'm sitting there waiting to watch that.
What was that? TVO or something? No, that wasn't TV.
It is Channel 4 was CH. Oh man.
I remember that, fam. Channel 4. Oh my God. After Jerry, you'd have the.
I swear Jerry was 10:30, and then Married with Children was like right after, like 11:30 or something like that. But it was in that late night slot where you're catching those two shows, bro.
And it's crazy because they switched it up because my boy. Oh my God, hold on. I found it.
If you're not Caucasian, then leave. Mark Henry. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules around here.
Yo, fam, I'll never forget the man. He was trying to find his illegitimate son. So they had to break it down so all the wrestlers around the ring. And the man, he's like, if you're not Caucasian, you have to leave the ring. And the man's like, Mark Henry? like, why would Mark Henry stay? Yo, that nigga, holy. Yeah, we gotta see.
Man,
we gotta break down who was worse, Vince or Diddy.
We have to still.
We
have to
break
like
down who's
tail of the
worse.
tape.
Yeah, oh fuck. Yo, I just got a bingo moment right there, fam. You have to do that, fam.
Yeah.
Let me edit and you just edit that and you do the pop-ups. Yo, tail of the tapes. And you know what I'm saying? 6'6". bad boy and Sean John versus like WWE. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like my boy has Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold, The Rock, John Cena, and Roman. Next has Diddy has Biggie, Mace,
the Locks. You could say. I would say the Locks. I would say the Locks. You'd have to.
Then when you go shotties, you put Cassie against Trish Stratus. What's the one that died? Diddy's wife.
What's her
Whatever.
name?
Her against Linda McMahon.
Oh jeez.
Tail of the tape.
You know what's crazy too? WWE 24 custom-made characterizations. If we can get like fucking a Diddy character versus a fucking McMahon character.
You can do that.
I know we can. I just got the game.
You can do it in Mortal Kombat 2.
You could do it in Mortal Kombat. They're doing that.
Fam, you didn't see all the crazy Diddy characters from Mortal Kombat that they had the one time?
No, I didn't see that. You can do custom.
Diddy King, or they had the, what is it? The Oil King and shit like that. The Diddler. They had the different Diddy characters in Mortal Kombat.
Jerry Springer, yeah.
Or the Jerry Springer dog.
Fuck, I can't wait to watch that shit. And that was I want to say it was like CH4. No, I don't know still. It's just Channel 4, my nigga. Like Omni. It was Omni.
Omni.
It was Omni, whatever that turned into after the fact, because it wasn't Omni before. Remember, it changed the name.
Yeah, it changed over to Omni, whatever.
Yes. Oh, I know. I gotta find it still. I'm sorry. I gotta find it.
What else came? What other shows? Jamie Foxx. Did you get to check out the Jamie Foxx
not yet,
stand up? Yeah, I'm gonna watch that either tonight or tomorrow.
What do you think? Do you think that's gonna be funny? I mean, there's no clips out yet. It hasn't been like. You know
I think
what
it's because it just hasn't been turned up. To tell you the truth, it's not. Jamie Foxx is not that funny when it comes to stand up.
Yeah, no, he wasn't that funny.
Like he's a funny guy, but like I rather see Jamie Foxx as a movie funny.
CFMT. That was Channel 4, and it then became Channel 4. You know, it was MTV in the 79 to 83. That's crazy. I never knew that. That's crazy. But yeah, CFMT. And that day, CFMT had a bad Italian thing I used to watch all the time, fam. She used to do cooking and shit. Bad Italian thing. I don't know, maybe Maria, but yeah, she was fucking beautiful. It's the only one Italian thing I would want to fuck. Smash it, shit. But yeah, shout out to Channel 4. And then they had the Chinese movies, and it was like with the dubs and shit, but it was Guanin though, like you know what I'm saying?
I wasn't watching that shit.
It's like wushu and shit. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in that Jerry Springer shit that's coming out soon.
Have you watched Creature Commando?
It's out now?
3 episodes.
I'm gonna
fucking really good.
I'm gonna
surprisingly.
Watch it. Well, fuck if I'm gonna watch it tonight. DC seems like it's on fire.
Fam, I've been avoiding it because I seen it and I was like, this is probably gonna be mid.
Mm-hmm.
I watched the first episode. I was actually very fucking like. Anytime you watch a first episode and it makes you want to watch the second episode immediately, you have a good show. And yeah, immediately I was just like, fuck, like I want to watch it. The fight scenes were dope. Like, very good cartoon show. Nice. Very impressed. I don't know if we talked about it. Invincible is coming back in 3 months.
Yes, we did.
We got to break down our shows of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Silo's out. I really like Silo, man. It's different. I really like that show. I'm on season 2 now. I had to rush through, season 1. Like I ran through season 1 just so I could catch up to season 2. So I'm really taking in that show. Love and Hip Hop is just a shit show.
I heard that Trick is trying to rekindle with a woman that he used to talk to.
Oh yeah, no, that's an idiot thing.
Gael, what about Gael?
Gael hasn't done anything crazy this. So apparently Gael is dating the black Latinos thing, Baby Daddy.
That's what I heard, yeah.
Yeah, so allegedly from last season she was kind of flirting with him, but then this season like they haven't got to it yet, but they're gonna be dating. But yeah, there's too. I think that really is this thing in the States, or maybe it's just a love and hip hop thing where there's too much fucking mingling.
I think it's just. Well,
I think it's a States thing.
Yeah, because even if you go back to like fucking Party of 5 and fucking Beverly Hills 90210, that's what was going on.
That's fake.
Really? Look what's happening in Love and Hip Hop.
But it's different because it's like
not fam. Not when you think about it, broski.
This is a reality show, but it's a written television where they know where they want to take certain characters and form certain characters in it. It's different from when you're actually like, fam, Safari has dated there's probably like 4 girls on fucking Love and Hip Hop that Safari hasn't ran through, fam. Like, it's crazy. Even like there's parts of the shows where these girls are like, they haven't dated on the show, but they're like, yeah, I fuck Safari. It's like, what the fuck? Like, so Safari just gets through all the galdom, then it's like, even the next girl, the Spanish black girl, Amada, whatever, like she's talking to a man's boyfriend or husband right now because the man, like it's weird, fam. It's all over the place.
But what about the Trina situation? I think Trina was Trina is married to a man that nobody really knows
about,
and then his wife comes out of the woodwork.
Allegedly, not even wife, his baby mom comes out and says he wants to take care of his kids and this and that.
So
and
she
the
goes
third.
to Trina's friend to ask her to talk to Trina to talk to him.
No, again, this is how you know it's fake.
Okay.
Trina's friend is going out of her way to do that.
Oh.
Fam, you're going out of your way to mash up your friendship? Like what? Just because Trina doesn't want to tell you guys that she's married? She didn't tell no one. Like it's fam, like this, I'm telling you, certain storylines is just like, come on, you guys could have made a better storyline. It's a shit show over there.
But I understand the marriage thing because I was talking to my family members and I was saying, yeah, if I get married, I'd probably just do it privately. And they were pissed at me. Like, why would you get married on a low? Like, we want to celebrate that shit with you. So imagine now, like, I get married and I don't invite the dogs, like nothing. And like, you know what I'm saying?
It shouldn't matter because, sorry to cut you, people are too selfish. And I've had this situation. People think about when you have something that's about you, people want to take it from you or make it about them. It's not about them. If you and your partner decide that you want to go off and do whatever on you guys' personal thing, that's you guys' thing. When you guys get into any relationship problems, it's you guys' thing. When you guys do anything financially, it's you guys' thing. So nobody should be worried. People should just respect you guys' thoughts and wishes. And I hate that about like just people. People are too, when people are doing stuff, it always becomes about them. And it shouldn't be about them.
Nah, but I would be upset if you got married and you don't invite me to your wedding, or if you got married at City Hall and don't have anything like, and hey, you know I got married the other day. What do you mean you got married? Like what? So you didn't want to like celebrate it? Like you didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't see that was something that kind of we all missed out on celebrating your fucking milestone? Like that's how I'm looking at it. I'm not looking at it like, oh, I'm selfish about it. I'm looking at it like I want to celebrate that milestone with you because you my nigga, bro.
But if certain milestones are for certain people, and if certain if that's a situation where I just want with me and my partner, even if the partner decides, like if it's a decision on both of our sides, we don't want anybody there. We just want to kind of do this on a low. We don't want the big hoopah, da. If people want to celebrate us or the marriage after, we can go do that celebration after. But as far as like a whole wedding and this and that and the third, some people are not into that. Like me personally, I don't know if I could do a wedding. I don't even know if I could do the marriage because just like, I can't remember who said it to us, but the same thing. Ask how many girls know how many fucking laws in a marriage. If a girl can't tell you 3 laws in a marriage, don't marry her. So again, it's a business. The marriage part of it is why I would never get married. Fam, I'm pretty sure I could have a kid and not tell no one. If you're not in my circle, you're not gonna know I would have a kid.
Well, at the end of the day, I still think that's selfish, and I don't rate that still.
I don't think it's selfish.
I think it's selfish. I think it's selfish that you don't want to celebrate your milestone with your friends.
But okay, hear me out.
In any event.
Hear me out. And I know it's a little bit far left. And shout out Plush. I know she's going through her thing. But look what Plush and Dusty. That's why it's like certain things you don't put out there because you don't know what can attract back. Especially when you're in a position like us per se, or anybody in the media aspect. That's why I would never put out anything like that, because if I'm putting it out, in my situation is totally different. My situation, I have to worry about anything I put out there, anybody getting the backlash from it. So if I do get married or have a wedding, I have to understand that any pictures, anything I have to do, my wife is going to have to get backlash from that because of my charges and shit like that. Same thing with my daughter. Same thing with my sons. Anybody that gets into my life or anybody that I grow something with, they're going to have to face my backlash. And I don't want them to deal with that. So that's kind of why I go into thinking things like, I wouldn't mind doing things underneath the table or doing things like lightly. If you're a part of my circle, cool. I'm not making it a hoopah for everybody else to know. Fuck you. You don't need to know. But yeah, you know me. I'll do everything without telling anybody. I don't give a fuck. I don't like people. Even the people I love and like, give me some weed and that's it, bro. We don't need to celebrate. Celebrate when we get money.
Yeah, sure. One Caribbean rule you could change. Now, what's the dynamics of that question? Like, one Caribbean rule you could change.
Rule, thought process. You know what I'm saying? We talked about we spoke about this like a few months ago, like with the whole you can't tell your parents about the trauma and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something on there. Another one that I would change is a lot of Caribbean people have that fucking after 12 is lunch. That's disgusting, guys.
I don't know what country is
That's
that.
disgusting.
I never heard that in my life.
I don't want to say it because you're gonna think it's cap. Trini.
Cap,
I
my
swear
nigga.
to God, fam.
Nah,
I swear to
we are-
God. I've heard it in Jamaica too. I've heard it in Jamaica too. But like, anyways, but like that's one thing, like a Caribbean thing. But and two, it's not even a Caribbean thing per se. This is why one of my youngin needs his own show. He was even telling me like, yo, there's certain parts of the world where fucking the age of consent thing. I think we were speaking about that too.
Yeah,
The age of consent plays is like 12 and shit like that. So yeah, that within itself is
the
fucked
youngest
up.
is 12, 13. They've been raising it slowly, but it's 12.
Yeah, so that's fucked
Disgusting.
up. But yeah, just something among those lines. What would you change? A thought process, rule. Me would go back to the sex. Like fam, the eating pum pum and thing, like it's not a dirty girl and the whole body thing. Like, come on, guys. Like, y'all body man, if y'all gonna fuck y'all in their body. No, stop this. I'm not a body man because I fuck girls in their ass. I would be a body man if I fuck a man in their ass. Okay, like let's stop that.
The concept is the same, but I'm not touching that. Whatever, you can have your moment. I don't know. Still, I forgot a lot of my West Indian rules because I left my mom's house at 19 years old. So everything after that, it was all me. You feel me? There was one thing my grandma used to say back in the day. I used to have my hands like this behind my head. And she always stopped me from doing that. She's like, Dale, what you do? Your mother dead? I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything, Granny?
Why that's so
Like
aggressive?
why? Like why can't I have my hands behind my head like this? Because she feels like only people with dead parents put their hands behind their head. It's almost like I'm relaxed type of thing. And she always like, if I was to talk to my mom always and I say like, well she, and my grandma would be like, oh, why do you say she? Is she a cat? Like that's not like she, that's like your mom, you know? Yeah, that was some stuff that I remember my grandma used to say to me. But yeah, otherwise than that, no. Is there any other rules you would change in the Caribbean aspect? Like, there's not a lot of Caribbean.
Yeah,
rules.
don't ask me to come get the fucking converter from you, and the converter's right there in front of your fucking face, fam. My mom used to do that shit all the time. That shit used to piss me the fuck off, fam. Like I'd be laying down, getting ready to doze off, and you hear, yeah, come here, pass me the converter, mom. You can like roll over and grab the converter, bro. Just grab it. Like, why do I have to get up and get it?
They're too lazy. Them tell you that they work so hard. They just need you to get it.
Nah, fam. Go get it. Go pick it up, fam. Like, what the fuck? Your 2 feet work? Because if it was vice versa, you're going to tell me I have to fucking get up. And I was at school all day. What the fuck?
Actually, there is one thing I want the Caribbean people to change. Tell your kids you love them. There is a lot of time in our community that like, and God forbid, like, not even God forbid, my mom's not here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even remember she ever telling me she loved me. I don't keep that 100% real with y'all niggas, bro. I don't remember a time where she told me she loved me. I tell my kids all the time that I love them. I talk to them before they left. I love you. My son, I love you. Even the kids that are not mine, I love you guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense, like, why they never told us, or my mom never told me that, you know what I'm saying? I don't remember. I'm saying she could have told me, maybe when I was a baby or whatever. But growing up, I do not remember my mom telling me that she loved me, and I don't know where that came from. If your parents are like that, you better tell them to fix up real quick before they're not here anymore. That's fucking hurtful.
So I was just watching a crazy video. You are right though. It's a love in general thing. Showing any sort of love. Not just saying it, but just showing affection or love to your kid in general. They need to do it. Because I do know certain moms or just parents in general, like, they're too cool to do that. Or it's just like, yeah, like, my youth is like my friend or something. So it's like, I can't show them. I can't tell them I love them. And going back to the whole battery thing, right? Like, you're not going to fucking do battery things or take your kid and have threesomes with them. But yeah, you should show them love and just motivate them more, like push them more, and just not in a negative way, like just motivate them, like words of affirmation or whatever, just hey, like just positive thinking. You're gonna have a great day today, you're gonna have a great week, great school year. Just I think too many times we're just too hard on the kids, them pushing them, and oh, you fuck up, you do this, you do that, blah blah blah, like just the kid did something good, good job, great job, or just tell your kid in general, you're like, hey, I love you, just keep up the good work. You don't even have to have it from them first. Like, you should be the one to initiate it. But yeah, you're right. A lot of times it's the other way around. We're supposed to tell her, even my pops used to do that all the time. Oh, you don't call me. Nigga, you don't call me either. Like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, the dads are the worst. The Caribbean fathers. My father, my stepfather's gone, but my real father, he's around, but he's I don't like talking to that nigga too much, man. I don't. But anyways, another one. The hottie mothers, them. Stop trying to fuck your daughter's boyfriends. Stop trying to wear your daughter's clothes and living at them glory. Your glory days are over. You know what I'm saying? There's way too many of you hottie mothers, them, that want to fit in your daughter's clothes and go to their party, them, and be with their friends, them. Like, stop that shit. Act your age. You know what I'm saying? That's a dub.
Nah. Guttzy, that's for Vegas. Guttzy allows that because that means you would probably run a threesome with your daughter. And although that's fucked up, I'm down to play.
Oh no. See, that goes back to, if you fucking with your daughter as a threesome, you diabolical. I only see that in porn. I don't see that in real life still. Never seen that in real life.
Seen that in real life.
Yeah?
Twice. Maybe 3 times.
Jesus Christ, man.
I know twice for sure. And one was black, one was white. The white one was crazy, though. Story for another day. I think we need to wrap this shit up.
All right.
Yeah, man. Before we get out of here, there's somebody else I want to big up Muscle. We've been taking shots at Muscle the last couple of weeks.
Have we?
Kind of.
No, we've been...
For the last couple of months, we kind of have.
Shots?
Kind of.
How?
I have.
What's saying what?
Well, how come he hasn't had any of the reggae artists from this city on this fucking show?
Oh. Hey, Muscle.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Fuck, bro.
If you're in line, you get it straight.
Everybody
gets it at
can
some
catch
point.
it from us.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It doesn't matter who. So yeah, shout him out though. He had some milestones.
Okay.
Some really, really big milestones. I want to actually get it because I know he did like 6 episodes, did like some sort of mill.
Straight?
They did. Fuck, man. I wish I had the fucking shit. And I had it here and then I made it go away. But yeah, he did a really good year this year with the entertainment podcast report. He did some really good numbers. Oh, here it is. This is the top 6 episodes for 2024. Gaza Sheba. I don't even know how to pronounce some of these guys' names, so I'm not gonna do it. But yeah,
Jabalani or some bullshit.
Jamal, Jaja, Bassatar, Wayne Wonder. Anyways, but big up to Muscle. He did those are the top 6 interviews for 2024. He did 3.25 million views this year and 11K new subs this year alone.
Proper,
so,
man.
I know everybody bigs up one side of the hip hop and this and that and the third, but we have, again, somebody from our culture. The whole city loves dancehall, reggae, and all that stuff, but Muscle never really gets the big limelights or the big praises and this and that and the third. So I just want to big up Muscle, man. I want to big up everybody that tried to do a thing this year. One person that I don't really want to big up per se, but I kind of want to figure out what the fuck happened to Real Toronto News podcast.
You know what's crazy? When I was doing the Burrow Sound interview, I was like, what happened to these niggas? They just disappeared. Like, these guys are acting like this shit is easy. That's the thing, fam. They think this shit... I said, luckily we have resources. That's why we win. But some niggas, I don't know if they pay out of pocket, but they're out of here.
I mean, regardless, even if we didn't have some of the resources, we would still
be doing it.
Best believe I'd probably be robbing some of you niggas too, because this shit would be taxing as a motherfucker. Or I'd probably just smash some of you guys' baby moms and let her give me the money for it. But yeah, like I didn't like to see that because I felt like he had something there. He asked some really, really good questions, even though I didn't like the mask thing. I felt like he should have kept going. And yeah, for any of you guys that are out here that are doing anything, don't think that this shit is easy. Don't think just because You see niggas that have mics, have cameras or whatever that you could just up and just start this shit. We've seen a lot of shows. I'm to your favorite captains and Keep Six Solids interview show that they did one episode with Mula.
Whatever. That's for clout. These niggas, fam. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I should. Nah, I'm saying. Listen, you gotta have fucking passion, bro. That's all it is. Anything you do, you gotta have passion. You gotta love what you do. Niggas is still doing music because we love it. We do this because we love it. We've been doing it. This is nothing to us. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you gotta love it, bro. Like, this is shit is not like, oh, you don't seeing numbers this week. You're not seeing traction some weeks. Some days, yes, it's tough. Some days it's hard, but fuck, we doing it. Fuck, we gotta do it.
Nigga, I remember when we were just seeing like 80s, 50s and shit.
Do you remember? Like, the episodes were death, dog.
And I'm like, fuck, man.
Death, but
Like maybe I do need to go rob somebody or some shit because I'm like, this shit ain't. But I understood it because being over there, I seen what it took. Right, there's episodes where I was doing episodes and they weren't doing shit. I remember when I first started, like, took a while, fam. So it is what it is. I just want people to take this, just like you said, people need to take this shit serious. Don't come in it for clout. Don't come in it for whatever. Like, actually come in this trying to make like a bang, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're coming in this to
build a platform, and that platform will, like, you know what I'm saying? If you build it, they will come. It really is just that.
I guess you could say it's a platform. I just want you to build whatever it is, whether it's a platform, whether it's like a hot fucking season, whatever it is, just build it and like just bang it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bang down, just do it, man. And yeah, and don't think don't think you guys are gonna get lit in 6 months. We're in Canada. That's not happening.
We've been doing this for 2 years.
Nigga, I've been doing it for longer.
And he's been doing it for longer. Like, yeah. You're not getting lit, fam. Like, let's stick to the stats here, ladies and gentlemen. A business doesn't reach 1 million until it hits 7 years.
Fact.
That's all business is. Music business, fucking any industry you're in fucking shipping and marketing, video games, anything, it's a 7-year mark until you hit that mill, bro. That's why a lot of these guys are hot when it comes to their 5th year, and then the next 5, it's like they're just trying to just, you know what I'm saying, float over. You get hot at one point and you're out of here, and then you start to decline little bit. And it takes that 7th year, nigga. We're only at 2. We still have 5 years to go.
If that. I'm not doing 5, bro. If this shit don't load up by the time I'm 40, I'm off of this, bro.
But you see, that's where the weak shit comes in. That's where the weak sauce shit comes in. But this is shit, this you just don't stop.
No, it's not weak sauce. Technically, it'd be 7 years for me.
So then so that means your status is still gonna build, and you're probably gonna, maybe your break is next 2 years.
My break could have been this year or next year, but I've had personal things that have got into that. But next year, again, I don't think my break is in podcasting. I think that's the thing. I've been said that. I did podcast. I did this to help the city because I feel like people can say what they want. It's not until I started podcasting or everybody else started popping up with their fucking podcast. But it is what it is. But yeah, I felt like that was it. I know what my purpose is. My purpose is to help people at the end of the day. You've heard the song I sent you this week.
Yeah. That's your artist.
Like I said, we both are very humble about our achievements in this industry. We've both helped a lot of artists be successful. So we don't really gotta talk about it. We know what we can do, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see the shit that's out here and it's like, it's cool. I'm saying you guys are doing the rest of what everybody else is doing, but I see niggas over here really like changing the game. So is what it is, man. I'm happy with our success and what people don't see. I'm cool with. Like, again, we know what we're doing and we know who we're helping. So it is what it is.
Yeah, that's it. At the end of the day.
Yeah, but yeah, big up Muscle. Shout out Muscle. I can't think of anybody else. I want to shout out us too, because yeah, we are, other than the other guys, we are the most consistent podcast out here. You can say what they want about the other guys about numbers and this and that and the third. When it comes to consistently putting out product every week, yeah, other than the other guy, it's us. And for us to be one of the newer guys doing that, that's blessed because everybody else came up before us.
Yeah, that's true. And we got we had a really good run in interviews this year. I thought we were lacking with the interviews this year. Because I don't really like when I go back and see how much interviews that's been done with who, and it was like, fuck.
No, we did a lot of interviews.
We met a lot of great people this year.
I think this year was more about the networking and building and we're still trying to figure it out, right? So our network is a little bit different from everybody else and the things that we want to do. And again, going back to what Luna was saying, the perfection of everything. We could really just do whatever and put it out there.
Yeah.
But like we want everything to look, sound and feel a certain way. And if we don't get that feeling, we're not putting it out.
Yeah.
So, but like obviously number wise, last year was a little bit better when it comes to numbers, but
we're hitting a consistent 40K a month.
Yeah, not even just that. Just the interviews I just feel have gone up. Just the interviews, the quality of conversations have gone up. Like we've had some really, really great conversations. I want to say even in like we had one last year that was cut off. You know, shout out to B. Cola. Wasn't that earlier this year or last year?
That was last year.
It was last year. But yeah, other than that, like, this year has been we had some really amazing interviews. Dolo, Ritz, fuck, bro. Went to Montreal. Yeah, like, we done some stuff this year.
Yo, this year
is enjoyable.
This year was a good year.
Next year, actually, this year was actually fucking good.
The 100th episode was blessed.
The look of it? Or just
I just liked that episode. Like it was just fun. Like we're outside. Like it felt live. Like it was live actually. That's kind of like our first foray at a live potting. Just being at the beach and just doing the episode.
The 100th. Yeah. Why am I thinking the Montreal episode is the 100th episode for some strange reason?
No, that wasn't.
That was like 101 or something. No, no,
that was
after.
Was it after? Because that's what we. I don't remember what.
It was after because I lost my Instagram page. I lost my Instagram page when we went to Montreal. That was my birthday. Was Montreal's episode?
Yes, because we went to Montreal on my birthday 2 years ago.
Yeah, and then my birthday we went to Montreal.
Montreal, yeah.
This year, and I lost my. That's when I lost my Instagram page.
So where are we going next year? I don't want to go to Montreal though.
I'm not going to Montreal.
Let's go to Vancouver.
Yeah,
let's take a trip. Fly.
We can drive.
No, we're not driving.
No, I'm not doing that.
That's fucking a week.
No, it's not.
Fam, listen.
Montreal is 2-3 days.
I'm stopping. I'm not driving. Fam,
it's still
that
2-3
drive?
days.
No, it's not, bro.
Fam, between me and you.
It takes 1 day to get out of Ontario.
Bro, between me and you, 3 days.
Bro, I'm not.
What do you mean it takes 1 day to get out of Ontario, fam? If we're going the opposite way, we're going to be out of Ontario in no time.
No, we're not. It takes a whole hour to get out of Ontario. When we hit Thunder Bay,
look what you just said. Listen to what you just said.
It takes a whole day. It takes a whole day. It takes at least 8 to 10 hours to get out of Ontario, broski. And then every province is a day. We're not doing that trip in 2 or 3 days. I tried it. 2 drivers at that. And we're not doing that, broski. I'm telling you. It takes a week to get there, fam. No, 4 days if we're speeding. We're not doing that,
fam,
trip, bro.
3-4 days with just me and you, fam. As long as we have weed and bogey, we're good, fam.
Fam, we're going to take a plane. Yo, I'm not doing that. You don't like to fly? Plane us, fam.
What did I tell you?
Or the buses.
Fam, I'm telling you, bro. You haven't driven. I don't think.
Fam, is this with toll route? This is going through the states, bro. Like we're not going through the states.
Let me see. It said the states
way. That's the states way. We're not. Where you want to get fried, fam? Get stuck the neat way? Nah.
That's actually a sick way to go, though. Now that I'm thinking about it, why is it faster that way?
I don't know.
Fam, like the world is fucked, fam. So you're telling me it's faster to go. It's faster to drive to Vancouver by going to the states,
going through the states and going back up. It's weird, right?
That's dumb as fuck.
Maybe the highway restrictions or the speed limit or something.
No. You know what it is? It's what you said because it's the way it is. So it's like one straight. Like if you look at it, it's like it's kind of like straight, right? Like
Yeah.
you have your 1-2s. If you go through it, Canada, it's like there,
Going
then there's
up,
beer,
yeah,
water,
yeah,
beer
yeah,
fuckery.
exactly. Because you have to go through. I'm telling you have to go through.
I remember the bridges,
Bay?
the mountains, fam. I'll never forget just driving and seeing just beer mountains and thinking, yo, and that one-way thing, I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, fam, never doing this drive again. You're right, we're planing it. We're taking a plane. I'm not driving,
Yo,
fam.
it's
'Cause
nasty,
that part is when I'm
fam.
gonna be shitting myself, especially now with the weed, and the weed's a lot better than how it was back then. Oh my god,
Bro, in Banff, there's fucking animals just dead at fam. You hit a fucking bear and you're wrapped, my nigga. We're not doing that. Still, like, fam, I remember just driving through Banff and just looking to the side and seeing just bears drinking water. I'm like, where the fuck are we? I cried. I'm like, whoa, what is this? I cried because it was a beautiful thing to see. Still, the water was blue.
Same way.
Blue.
3 days.
Not doing
I'm telling you, fam. Driving, I remember it taking us 3 days to get there. It did not take us that long, fam. Like when we
So
were.
nobody stopped then. You guys did not
we
stop.
stopped, fam. We stopped. I think we stopped like 2 times, maybe 3 times. I remember the first stop because like I wanted to shit myself where we were, fam. Like I wanted to stop because of the drive, and then when we got to the place, I'm like, no, fam, we're not staying here. But we stayed. We stayed. But yeah, we killed that drive though. I'm not gonna lie, we did kill that drive. But yeah, it's. I'm not driving here.
50 hours, fam, is nuts, bro. We can't even get through enough albums to do 50 hours. Like, that's
Of course we can. That's a
going-
whole Drake album. That's a whole Drake discography.
That's a whole 50 hours of hip hop. 50 years of hip
That's 50 years of hip hop. This guy's boasting. This nigga acting like the trip.
Yo, it's long.
No,
to
it's
my
not,
memory, coming back home wasn't long, but going there was long.
Coming back is never. Why is that like that too?
Because I don't
Going
know.
anywhere, like think about it. Anytime we go to fucking Montreal or anywhere, the trip always feels
coming back,
long.
yeah,
Coming
going there,
back though,
it's quick.
it's quick, fam. Like, pew, 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 pew.
I don't know. Still, I don't know. But yeah, let's go, man.
Well, after this, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, man.
Yes, thank you guys. Love.